Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's the Public Figures Podcast. Happy to have you here. Sit back in your chair, put your feet up, enjoy the next 4.5 hours of your favorite podcast, which comes out every Wednesday. I'm Aaron Weber, one of the co-hosts, alongside my good friends, my compatriots, my fellow comedians, Nashville's finest, Brian Bates.
Hello.
With a stern handshake at the table. To my left is Dusty Slay.
Okay, all right. We're having a good time.
Professional comedian, multiple Netflix specials. Catch him on tour all over the place. And me and Brian do comedy as well.
Hey, you know what?
What's that?
If you don't mind, since you just said that, if you're watching this, right now, I just put my first Netflix special, Working Man. I leased it to Netflix for 2 years. I got it back. Now, as of today, it's on YouTube for you to watch for absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Go watch it. Share it with one friend of yours. Okay. Just tell one friend about it.
That doesn't know about it
That
already?
doesn't know about it.
Okay.
I don't think I have any friends who don't know about it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it.
All my friends are in this room right now.
Yeah. But sorry, I don't mean to steal your momentum. I felt like you had a great intro going, but you did. I didn't tell you to mention the Netflix, and you said it. So I thought, well, this seems like a good time.
Not a Netflix special anymore. It's accessible to the people, man.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. Go check it out. It's on Dusty Slay's YouTube channel. Just a couple clicks from where you are right now, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And that being said, though, Wet Heat is still available on Netflix, too.
So don't cancel your Netflix subscription yet. There's still another Dusty special in there and a half hour, if I'm not mistaken.
That's true.
And me and Brian do stuff as well. But excited to
Brian has a special on the way.
Oh, that's right.
I
Any
do.
updates on that?
It's on the way.
Okay. So no.
All right, I'm sorry. I won't interrupt you.
That's all right. We're excited
And
to have
my
you
special is on this YouTube channel. I believe in what Nateland is doing, and you don't have to leave to go see it. Just stay here. If you're subscribed to this channel, you'll see it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's going to show up on your feed right here. Well,
Netflix offered me, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Well, good. It's about time you put your foot down.
Yeah.
You know, somebody does.
I heard about that conversation.
From who?
It's just people talking in the industry.
Did you hear what Brian Bates told Ted Sarandon?
Yeah, I was going to say, I couldn't think of his name.
You're like that video going around YouTube or Instagram now. That guy goes, I turned it down.
Oh, no, man. That's one of my favorite videos. If you haven't seen it, it's a rap. I wish I knew the rapper's name. I think he's a successful rapper, but he tells one of the most egregious lies in the history of podcasting. He claims that he got offered a scholarship to be in a band in college, but turned it down to do rap. And when pressed for details about the scholarship, he goes, couldn't remember. It's a big college, though.
Yeah.
They offered me 15 million,
10, 15,
10 million, 5 million, something like that. And the guy goes, they offered you $5 million to be in a band? He goes, I turned it down.
And some comments that you would say said you could see these ideas popping in his mind as he's saying them.
He goes, it was a scholarship like you had to go to school for this decade.
Yeah.
So none of it makes any sense. But it's an all-time great clip. Go and check that out. Well, and
that's Brian.
That's what Brian does.
I turned them down.
I turned it down.
I turned it down.
They offered me like 15 million, 10 million, something like that. 5 million, something like that.
That's what they offered you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you not remember it was 15 million or 5 million?
I was just so younger.
I was just so younger. Like, I didn't know what it was. Oh, it's good stuff. Well, we're recording this, as we always do, a couple days before it releases here. It is Memorial Day here on Monday. So we got a shell crew here, just a few guys here in the room holding it down for us. What's going on, everybody? Y'all doing okay?
Same amount of guys as always, but okay.
Well, there's usually 6 people sitting in here not paying attention, and they're not here this week. So I was just excited. We got 3 people actually engaged.
Well, I'm excited to be here on Memorial Day. Thank you, Dusty. Just have a great time with my family, and
but all these people in entertainment, I'll go. You got every Monday off. I mean, that's all entertainment. Everybody in entertainment, they're just off work all the time.
Well, I was over Nate's house, and my daughter was there, and she wanted to go swimming in the pool, and I said, "Honey, we don't have time because Dusty wants to work on Memorial Day."
Yeah,
and she cried.
It was also raining, but yeah.
Well,
it's raining. It's not very warm.
But we're happy to be here. I can't think of another place on earth I'd rather be next to you two guys here at the table. Nateland Studios here in Nashville, Tennessee.
This is also the thing about a day off, like Memorial Day. When I worked in the pesticide industry,
right,
and I would get
the heartbeat of America.
Yeah, I would get Memorial Day off, and it meant I still got paid for that day. You know?
It was a paid vacation.
Days off. But if we
PTO
don't do the podcast today, we just do 2 another day.
Right. But
so you don't really get any time off.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, that's true.
I mean, you're just shifting the time.
Yeah. You're not getting any off. You're kicking the can down the road, as they like to say.
Well, unfortunately, Memorial Day fell on a week after your birthday.
But that's all right. We hope you had a good Memorial Day celebrating everybody out there. Hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever you got into.
Do you know what Memorial Day is for?
Memorial Day is for in memoriam of people who've died in the armed forces.
Is that true, Dusty?
Probably. And listen, I mean, no disrespect to anybody on Memorial Day, but other people sacrifice for us. Why do we get the day off?
Oh, they get the day off too.
Yeah, they get the day off. We work.
You're the only person in America fighting for less holidays.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should have a lot less holidays.
I know
we're trying to get off work every other day out here. You try to go to the bank these days, they're like, we're closed. We're closed.
And they go, it's Thanksgiving, sir. We get 1 day off a year to spend with our family. He's like, come on.
Yeah, some thanks from me, huh? The city dump, Nashville city dump, they close all the time.
What a tragedy.
I go, why don't you just leave the trash can open?
How often are you going to the dump?
Well, not very often because
just leave the gate open.
I never know when they'll be open. Or sometimes they go, the bin's full.
Oh, the bin.
I go, the bin.
Don't you have a pile somewhere?
Yeah, get another bin.
Yeah, come on. Dump that out at the next dump.
Yeah.
Take that to another dump.
I had my whole truck loaded down. The lady goes, bin's full. I go.
Was there another dump you can go to?
I go,
you just went behind a Kroger?
I go, let me try to get it in there.
She
was upset, but she let me try. And guess what? I got it in there.
We were talking earlier about holidays to get rid of.
Okay.
Dusty said, first of all, Martin Luther King Day, that'd be gone. He said, axe that.
That's the only one he feels strongly about. No, that's not true.
No, I'm joking about that.
Just Christmas.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not against people having a day off.
Okay.
Especially if you work hard, you got a salary position, you get an extra day. I know that when I sold pesticides, I loved getting that day off.
Of course.
But what did I want to do? I just wanted to drink and eat hot dogs, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess, but I just wanted to drink and eat hot and go,
So you should only have a day off if you run a marathon and read a book?
I don't know. Maybe read a book. I don't know about running a marathon, but,
Which one would you be more likely to do?
Read a book.
Yeah, me too. I'm reading a book right now.
Both pretty unlikely for me. But,
it feels good to be reading a book.
What is it?
I don't even know, but I'm reading it. I got it at my nightstand, and I just read a little bit before every night.
You sound like
I'm
the
just
guy
always in the middle of a book. Well, it is a book I don't want to talk about.
Oh, okay.
On the podcast.
Oh, I see.
I read children's books a lot. Yeah, and I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Roald Dahl. He wrote like James and the Giant Peach and Matilda and
Charlie and the Chocolate
Charlie
Factory.
and the Chocolate Factory and Fantastic Mr. Fox, which
Okay.
all of those were movies. And I read Fantastic Mr. Fox the other day. It's not very long.
Mhm.
And I was like, this is fun.
Yeah, it could be nice, right?
Reading is nice.
Yeah, it's good.
But, I could read that in one sitting. The problem is I feel like reading and I pick it up and I start reading and I go, I could get into this. But then the next day, I don't feel like it. And then I don't feel like it for months.
And then it's tough to pick up where you left off. You're like, I got to start the whole book over now.
I started White Fang one time and I read quite a bit of it.
White Fang, Jack London?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read quite a bit of it. And then I
You
just stopped
tapped out.
and never got back into it.
White Fang. Wow. 1906.
Yeah.
That book came out. I remember that. Call of the Wild. And then another big one he had or something. Anyway. Yeah, The Call of the Wild by Jack London. Anyway, this is the kind of, I would say, the banter, the back and forth, the rapport that we have. It's a pretty good illustration. Let's clip that and use it as a trailer the last 10 minutes.
Dusty, what book you think he's reading?
Oh, probably some book about how mathematics in society is destroying the societal building blocks of culture.
I mean, there's a lot of good words in there. I don't really know if I know what you mean, but yeah, there's a lot of good buzzwords in that for sure. But my wife is always reading a book. She's never not in the middle of a book, and she makes fun of me for it. And I have to go, I think overall, I've still read more books than you my entire life.
Wow.
If we were to add it all up.
And she really reads them.
Nonstop.
I thought she just
always
puts on Instagram to seem cool.
No, man, she reads the books. But anyway, I got to catch back up. So I'm trying. I'm trying to get into it.
It's Harry Potter. I can tell now.
No, I do the audiobooks for that.
Yeah.
You remember that time I discovered that math thing?
I do remember.
We talked about that on here.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. I saw another guy talking. I didn't discover this one.
We talked about it on Nateland, not on here.
Okay,
different
that's
podcast.
True. That is true. Our old podcast.
That's right.
But I saw another one online the other day that I thought was pretty interesting. It was about nines.
Okay.
I thought that's what yours was.
Now mine was about I don't know. I don't want to go too back into mine again, but this one is like take the teens. Take all the teens.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah, let's start with 13.
Okay.
You add 1 and 3, and that's 4, right?
Yeah.
And then the 1 and 3 makes a 13. So you subtract 4 from the 13, and you get 9. All the teens are like that. It always comes out to 9 if you do that. And then when you get to like the 20s, you would say 23. You do 2 plus 3 is 5, and then 5 minus 23 is 18. 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. It always comes to 9.
That's cool.
Well, there's a riddle I think we've shared on this podcast. It's because of that it works. Do you remember that?
Which one? Did I do it?
I had heard it, and I think you told it on here.
About the pick an animal that starts with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then a country that starts.
That's right.
And I think it only works because of that, what he just said.
That principle right there. Well, what is the use of that?
I don't know if there's a use, but I just think it's people just kind of being blown away by mathematical anomalies like that.
Yeah.
I like it.
I
feel like when I bring up stuff like that, it gets trashed for what's the point of even knowing that? But
I think
that
you're
seems
thinking
less
about,
useful than what
I think you're thinking about the old podcast.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little
I think you are too, but I think he might have had a sidekick over there that was agreeing with him.
Oh, of course. Here's the kind of science I've been into lately. I've been reading, do you know that the less you wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher, the cleaner they get.
Wow.
So you can actually over clean your dishes and the dishwasher won't clean them as much.
You think maybe it's like you wash the dirt, like if you can wash a stain into a shirt.
No, it has nothing to do with the dishes themselves.
When you say reading, you mean you watch a TikTok video?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not reading a book about dishwashing.
Okay.
So that's not the book.
That's not the book.
Okay.
Cross out that topic.
Okay.
We'll work our way down eventually. No, it's a lot of these dishwashers have something called a turbidity sensor that will adjust kind of the flow of the water depending on the feedback that it gets. So if you scrub off too much food, then it will think that the plates are cleaner than they actually are. Yeah. So you should rinse off like food and excess things.
Plumbers all over this country need to be sending you money right now.
Well,
people are going to be putting full bowls of oatmeal.
No, I mean, don't do that.
Falling for this.
But there's an instinct to let me just clean this, and it's basically clean, and then you put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, I'm against that.
Okay. Yeah. But that blew my mind.
Yeah.
I also saw another thing about how to get in your car when it's hot out. I watched this woman before you.
Let's clip this.
Now the instinct. Let's clip this. Hold on. Here's something fun that I learned. If you go to your car and it's hot out, the instinct is to just blast the AC right away.
That's not what I do.
That's not what I do either.
Okay. What do you do?
I get in and roll all the windows down.
I do too.
Okay. Here's what you should do.
Okay.
And there's science behind this.
Okay.
You open your trunk or your back window, and then you take the driver door and you open and close it like a fan. And you pump the hot air out of the car. The way physics works. If you have that back door open and then you pump the door, all that hot air is going to go out the back of the car, and then you turn on the AC.
I think
it's not going to be cool, but it takes the edge off.
I think if you do that, you're so sweaty by the time you get in, you go, "Oh, this feels pretty good."
But you know what I mean? I'm not talking about a normal hot day. I'm talking about where you open up the car and you're like, "Geez, there's like a different climate in here."
Yeah. Did I leave my dog in here?
Exactly. And you got to pump it out with the door.
Yeah.
Try that next time. Next time it's hot out. Open up the trunk, pump it out with the door.
Honey, I know we're late, but pump that trunk.
I'm talking 15 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just pump it out.
No, I like that. Especially if you have a hatchback.
Hatchback's perfect for that.
Yeah, I can see with a hatchback, but I just have a regular trunk.
Just open or like a sedan?
Yeah.
Might not work for a sedan.
You got to fold the seats down.
There's got to be somewhere for that. Here's what you do. Take apart your car.
I do that. I always get in, roll all the windows down, and let the hot air out, as they say.
But I'm saying you can expedite that if you pump it out with the door.
Yeah.
With the door.
It wouldn't work with his truck, though, would it?
Can you open that back window?
I got a back window.
Oh, yeah. Pump it out, man.
I can pump it out.
Get it out of there, dude.
But I have to crank the truck just to open the windows.
It's not a manual window.
Turn the air conditioner off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to see you try it. Next time it's hot out, try some of this.
I'll pump it.
And report. I appreciate that.
I just want to see you out in public.
You look a little insane.
I'll do the video.
But it works.
I'm just pumping this hot air out.
Yeah. Also, if you hold a key fob up to your chin, that extends the range.
Wow.
By a pretty significant amount.
I don't like the idea that my brain is being used as a bit of a receiver.
It's not your brain, it's a skull. It's your skull's being used as an antenna, and it's extending the signal.
I think that's what happens with the wireless headphones. If you use two,
it's all a mess right
there.
The
one connects.
I read a thing, actually read it, not a TikTok this weekend, about how Wi-Fi, you can map out somebody's house in 3D using Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So we're all done anyway.
That's why,
so you might as well hold your keys.
I stopped doing it, but I used to cut my Wi-Fi off every night when I went to bed.
Did you really?
Yeah. I didn't stop doing it because I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
They wore me down.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted with it.
Yeah. Wi-Fi?
Cutting it off and then cutting it on.
Oh, okay.
And what is it people do with your Wi-Fi?
Well, they fry, they kill you. And I ordered a Wi-Fi extender from the company that I get my Wi-Fi from, and they go, "Oh yeah, everything's fine." The guy's installing it, and I go, "How can I cut this wireless off and just use it as a regular router?" Stuff like that. They all think you're insane.
Yeah.
On the box that they gave me, it was like, "This may cause cancer," and I go, "Okay, so I'm crazy."
Yeah,
but you're telling me. This is bad.
They're just covering their bases, dude. But the signal, imagine just a signal sent in every direction from your router, right? Mm-hmm. You can detect where you get signals back from that frequency or whatever it is.
It's like,
and you can map out everything in its range and
it's like
perfect 3D.
How a bat or how the daredevil sees.
Mm-hmm. Does that help?
I mean, not really, but it's the problem's on my end.
It's do you remember at the end of Batman when Morgan Freeman goes,
"Oh yeah."
It's basically that. And you have one of those devices in your house right now.
That was The Dark Knight.
That's right. The Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, where were you this weekend, Brian? You want to get into that? We got a couple minutes here before
I like though when this stuff comes up.
What's that?
What you just talked about, Wi-Fi. Because people will get into thinking, you think of Wi-Fi as a conspiracy, huh? And it's like, no, but there are stuff that can be done with it, and it's probably bad for us all.
Way to go, Aaron. Feeling Now he's a partner in crime over here.
Well,
No,
Brian,
come
5
on.
seconds ago, Brian didn't even get what you were saying. Now suddenly he's like, this is ridiculous.
that's
guys.
kind of why I lost interest. Is I'm like, I
Brian's
can
like-
tell it's quacks talking about it.
Brian's like, whatever, just kill me and I don't care. Just do
Yeah.
whatever.
The
Steal all
box
my
says
stuff.
may cause cancer, which Dusty already agrees with. So he agrees with what. If he didn't agree with the premise, he'd be like, they're trying to trick me. They're trying to tell me something.
Interesting.
Well,
That's
of
a
course,
good point.
of
Counter?
course, I would be. But the
So
fact that they're admitting it, I go, well, yeah, because I already believe this.
Right.
So whether they say it or not doesn't change me. But the fact that they do say it, I go, well, yeah, that's confirmation.
So you believe them when they issue a warning.
I believe that their product is bad for your health.
Yes.
And so whether they say it's bad or say it's not bad, I still believe it's bad.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It's got nothing to do with me being like, now I believe you.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, thanks for admitting it.
Yeah, you respect their honesty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate it. And
And
I didn't set the extender up, by the way.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Take that, Comcast.
Well, I'm not saying the name of the.
Take that, Xfinity, AT&T,
I'm not saying
Spectrum,
the okay,
TDS.
Name a bunch. Yeah.
guys, lately I've been more intentional about what I wear day to day.
I've noticed
You've
that.
commented on it.
I was
Dan.
just saying that today.
Yeah.
Mhm,
You
mhm.
weren't here, but we were talking about you.
I lean into pieces that feel easy, comfortable, and still put together.
Right.
Easy like Sunday morning.
That's right. It just makes getting dressed simpler. Quince has been my go-to.
Oh, yeah.
The
I like
fabrics
Quince.
feel elevated, the fits are clean, and everything just works without needing to overthink it. Quince has all the wardrobe staples for spring. Think 100% European linen shorts and shirts from $34.
I love linen so much. I'm a 100% clothing guy, and linen is great.
Clean 100% Pima cotton tees with a softness that has to be felt.
Love cotton.
Their pants also hit the same balance, relaxed and comfortable, but still polished enough to wear pretty much anywhere.
Right.
Mhm. That's what you want.
I recently bought one of their linen shirts. It's very comfortable and the quality of it is amazing.
Love linen.
When I received it, I was pleasantly surprised because it did not cost what other high-end brands cost, but it felt better than the other high-end brands.
Wow.
So refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use. Head to quince.com/Nate for free shipping on your orders and 365-day returns.
Wow. That's
Now-
a good return policy.
A whole year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/Nate for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Nate. I've been out west. I was
Out
in
west. Wild Bates.
Colorado.
I was in Colorado. Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday I was in Denver. Thursday I was in Greeley, Colorado.
I've been to Greeley.
You have?
Yeah.
It's a great town.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. It smells like cow manure.
Yeah. They don't like it to bring it up, though, as I was told.
Well, I brought it up on stage.
Okay. Yeah.
And what I said was, which is true, I Googled, does Greeley, and then Google finished the rest of the sentence, smell like cow manure.
Wow.
So I'm like, you don't really have to click on to find the answer when that's the first thing that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
there
comes
does Greeley. Smell is
Yeah.
the first one. Second one is have an airport. Third is smell bad.
yeah. But Greeley was a great town. Denver crowd was kind of small, but it's downtown Denver.
I love Denver, too.
It's tough. My opener said she had to pay $50 to park,
Jeez.
and I was only paying her $25, so not a good night for her. That's a joke about that. But I mean, she did say she paid $50 to park.
Yeah.
50
Second part.
bucks.
I know. So I'm not Nate Bargatze here. Nobody wants to pay $50 just to park to see me. Not even the actual show, which was 10.
Well, shame on Greeley for having anywhere that charges $50.
No. That was Denver.
Oh, shame on Denver.
Yeah, Greeley, you can park wherever you want.
Okay.
Plenty of cow pastures to park in.
Yeah. And then I drove
That's based
over.
off the manure conversation.
That's right.
Yeah, they have like
That's
a big meat processing plant.
Yeah.
there.
I love Greeley.
Yeah, it was great. Shout out to Stephanie McHugh, my opener. And then, well, Well, you always mention your openers.
I know.
And just because it's a woman, you laugh.
No, just because you remember her name right away. That's the difference between you and Dusty.
Well, that is true. Then I drove over to Casper, Wyoming. As I've said many times, my first time ever in Wyoming. I loved it. Beautiful drive. Loved the wide open spaces.
It is a beautiful drive out there, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
The mountains. Did you get out and you walk around?
I didn't
breathe in the air.
Yeah, I did. It was wide open, but then I'd see mountains in the distance. I didn't really go through any mountains.
Wide open spaces. You know that song?
I do know it.
By the Chicks.
Yeah.
But then, Casper's great. I mean, my opener, shout out to Chad Sheehan, drove me up into the mountains, snow-covered mountains.
That's so cool.
Walked around in the snow.
Snow-capped mountains out there. Does Casper, Wyoming have anything to do with Casper the Ghost? Is there any relation?
I don't think so.
What about the mattress?
I don't even know the mattress.
Casper the mattress. We're Helix people on this podcast.
Yeah.
So I don't know a lot about Casper, but
The when I was in Wyoming, I went to, I forget where I was at. I did a kind of a corporate event on the southeastern part of Wyoming, and I drove from Utah, Salt Lake City, and drove across and rented a car. And then in order to save a little money, I returned the car a day early, and then I got a ride to the airport the next day. But I had to return the car to the airport. And when I took the car to the airport, there was no Uber, no Lyft. I could not get out of the airport once I dropped the rental car off. So I waited for a cab. I called a cab and waited for a long time for the cab. And finally they came, and the lady was from North Carolina, and she's like, I love it here, but I just missed the trees. There's no trees. And where we were at, there were no trees. But then I got back to my hotel, and I was like, there's trees everywhere around here.
Yeah.
Just not at the airport.
Talking
not
about.
at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, these small airports, when you drop off a rental car, it's wild because it's just so, like yesterday, I dropped off my rental car at Casper Airport, really small, and there is nobody to greet you, on a Sunday. They just say, write down your mileage on this Post-it note.
It's crazy.
Put it in this box with your key. And you just got to trust that, that they're trustworthy.
There's just not enough volume going through those that they can trust people.
They're usually very nice. I did that in Butte, Montana. I messed up big time in the morning. I was late getting to the airport, and then I forgot to put gas in my rental car when I got there. And then there was no one to talk to.
Yeah.
So I just had to drop it off with, without gas in it.
Yeah.
I've done a couple times. You can just do that,
Yeah. I called them.
Well, they'll charge you for it, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying sometimes you're like, whatever.
But I called them, and I wanted to find out what it was going to cost, and it took them a couple of days to get back to me. And they call and they go, well, it costs us about $40 to fill it up. So about $40. And I go, oh, okay. I mean, I thought they would be like, yep, $300.
Yeah. Well, it's $40. So a multiplier of 4, it's going to be $160. Yeah.
And they were like, we filled it up. So that's what it'll cost.
Wow.
I go, wow, that's very nice.
Yeah.
But I always love Butte, Montana.
I want to share this story with you guys.
Okay.
In Greeley, the booker said, hey, unfortunately, the hotel we always use is filled up. So you mind if I put you in a bed and breakfast? I don't like bed and breakfasts.
Yeah, but you're the guy.
I am Mr. Breakfast.
Yeah.
That's true. But I don't like Airbnbs. I just want a hotel.
Interesting. Okay.
Every time I go to Airbnb, there's something
happens.
There's something with getting the key, the code, the Wi-Fi, something's not right. And I just want a hotel, and I want someone at the front desk if there is a problem. I get to this Airbnb, and there's an old man out there. When I say old, he's like 70.
Okay.
It's my age.
Objectively old.
Yeah.
He's about 70. I'm not saying
he's saying sir to you.
Yeah. And he's out there taking a picture of an RV. He's like going around it, taking a picture with, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if it's his RV or just someone's RV he's a fan of or whatever. And I get my bag out of my trunk, and he goes, can I help you take your bags in?
Young fella?
And I said, no, I got it. I'm good. I said, do you work here? He's like, no, but I'm staying here. And he said, have you checked in yet? And I'm like, no. And he said, oh, come on, I'll show you in. He's like, go through the back door. He said, man, this place is so nice. And he said, my daughter bought it for me. I don't even know how much it costs, but it is so nice. And he said, how much is yours? And I said, I don't know. Someone bought it for me too.
Your daughter bought it for me too.
So then we get to the back door, and he's pulling on it, and he can't get it. I said, well, they emailed me. There's a code. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's right. He's like, what's the code? So now I'm thinking, wait a second.
Man.
Is this guy even staying here?
Whoa.
Or is he like some serial killer?
Does he seem with it, or is something a little off?
He seems like
For a 70-year-old.
He seems with it. I mean, he seems like a guy who probably drives cross country. He looked like a former trucker. That's what I would describe him.
Okay.
And I mean, I would give any. I mean, people. It's amazing I'm still alive. Just go along, not hurt someone's feelings. So I give him the code. We go in. He's like, "What's your room number?" And I tell him. He's like, "Oh, let me show you. It's up here." So we walk upstairs.
Brian, what are you doing?
We got to have a talk after this podcast.
I mean, it's not like it's a giant hotel.
Right.
He could just stand there and watch me go to it.
Mhm.
It's not like I'm going to keep some secret from him.
Yeah.
There's like 10 rooms.
Definitely not.
So then we go up there and he's like, oh, yours right there. I'm still thinking this guy may not even be staying here. He might just come in to kill people. But he goes to his room. He goes, I'm right here. My name's so-and-so. If you need anything, let me know. I'm like, okay, thanks. I'm thinking, I will never, ever talk to you again.
Need from you.
I know. He goes to his room. I start pushing the keypad to get the lockbox to get my key out. It won't work. It will not work. I keep trying and I keep trying. I'm like, what is wrong with this thing? This other old man shows up, checking his room. I'm like, I can't get my lockbox. And he's like, you got to push it. You got to, he's whatever.
Yeah.
He goes in his room. I can't get in. There's nobody at the front desk. I finally go over to old man number one, knock on his door.
Yeah, it turns out I do need help.
I'm like, I can't get my lockbox open. He comes out. He turns his flashlight on his phone. None of us can see.
Yeah.
He's shining it on the thing. It's one of those old combination locks where you can barely see the numbers. He gets an X-Acto knife out of his pocket and he's trying to pry it open. Old man 2 comes out of his room. He's like, y'all got it yet? And we're like, no, not yet. So he comes out. He tries to help. He's trying to do it. They're both pulling on it. I'm like, this is my worst nightmare.
Is this just like an old man camp that they say you do? It's just like...
They're all watching from a camera somewhere. That's why these old men trying to get in this room.
I finally I got a phone number. Let me just call them. And he's like, no. Let me try this. Like, old men, they want to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want anyone's help. Unlike me, who just wants to.
So in the process, they're all learning your combination to your room.
I mean, I gave it to them so many times. None of us could really see the numbers.
Yeah.
Finally, they give up and they're like, that ain't the number, call. And I call and I'm like, hey, I've been trying. And the guy goes, oh, sorry, I gave you the wrong number. He goes, it's because they gave me 3036. It's 5036. We had to change it recently.
And you go, hey, by the way, your lock's real cut up. I think somebody's been trying to break in.
All right. So then I try that. It opens immediately. Doors open. Good. And then that old guy goes, hey, can I see your room? See how the layout is of your room?
Oh, gosh.
And I'm like, sure.
No.
So he comes in and he looks around and he's like, oh, it's pretty nice in here. He's like, I kind of like my layout better, but
let me see how your sheets feel, Brian.
Then he goes, come look at my room, see how it is. So now I'm thinking I'm definitely going to get murdered, but I want to be nice. So I'm like, I'll do it. So I'll go over to his room.
How different could the rooms be?
They're not hardly any different. He's just an old man that was lonely. And he's like, check this out. Come look at my room. I'm like, oh man, this is pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, I'm going to go now. And he goes, wait. Let me give you one more thing. And then he takes a bag of Werther's Originals and just dumps a bunch in my hand. What he didn't know is I already had my own bag. He's like, these are great. I was like, I know they are because I have some over there in my room. But that's why I don't like staying there. And then that night after the show, I get back to the Airbnb. The code outside on the door won't work. And I keep doing. I finally have to call again. And the guy's like, yeah, I think the battery's getting low on the keypad. So
we come out here. Why don't you fix that? If you knew that was
I had to get in on a different door, but that's why I just want a hotel.
Every now and then you get an Airbnb that works flawlessly, but they are few and far between, man. There's always something like that going down. I don't like one where there's other people in the house. Yeah, that are around. That's kind of the whole appeal of it to me is I have my own place.
You mean people you don't know?
Yeah, strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Airbnb, I think they're going down a little bit because of some things that you and I have both joked about. Our jokes are different, and I don't do mine now. But we've joked about the amount of things they want you to do to check
crazy.
out.
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's such a hacky premise. But go ahead.
But it's like
every comic said that joke. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, you can, this is what I thought the other day about jokes too. It's like at this point, we've talked about everything.
Yeah. Nothing's new under the sun.
We shouldn't I think all new music should be halted. We don't make new music anymore. Everybody,
You're making an album right now.
No more new, no, but that's just hobby. No more new music. We're not putting it out.
Okay.
Especially love songs. They're all they're all done.
Okay. Movies?
Movies. I think we can all stop all movies.
After the Breadwinner on May 29th.
By the way, Breadwinner's this
Well,
Friday.
it's already been made. So,
okay.
So
if it's been made, put it out.
Yeah.
But after that.
We got enough movies.
Right.
We got enough music. I think there's still room for comedy.
Conveniently, yeah.
But a lot of comics
but no new jokes.
should be fired and but I think at this point, if you have a topic that you're talking about, you got to assume that out here in the world of comedy, 18 other people have already joked about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got to be unique.
That's why that's why it's got to be a story or like you dealing with it instead of just like abstractly talking about it.
Yeah. But it's like that is the problem with Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
And also sometimes the checkouts, I mean, it's a hard checkout. Like I got, I stay at this one hotel brand, Marriott, and I'm like highest status now because I stay at the same one.
I've heard of it.
And so now I can get late checkout every time if I want.
That's nice.
Sometimes up to 4 p.m. late
4
checkout.
4 p.m.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a late check-in for the next one.
I know. But the last Airbnb I stayed at was in Florida. Now, they had already told me we're packed this weekend, so we got to turn and burn here. But I didn't even think about it. I'm just hanging out, having coffee. My buddy Vince, he's by the pool. Somebody knocks on the door. I go, who's this? I open it. It's the cleaning crew.
Yeah.
And I have to leave right now.
You got to pack up, brother.
And I was like, oh, geez, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel would never do that to me.
Did you just leave Vince?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
See ya.
He came back. You're gone. He's still there. That's wild. Why do you guys like Airbnbs?
I like having, if I got a buddy with me, I like having a living room, and maybe like Jay Flake, sometimes he'll bring his Xbox and we'll set that up and we'll play in the living room.
You're about to say ex-wife.
No, as far as I know, Jay Flake does not have an ex-wife.
And I don't know what benefit to having a living room that would be.
What do you mean? A shared space.
If he brought his ex-wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's where I would have to sleep, I guess.
Chime is finally changing the way people bank. It's fee-free, smarter banking built for real people. Not the old school banks that hit you with overdraft and monthly fees. It's built for you, not the 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Chime members can benefit from up to $1,150 in annual rewards, fee-free. Direct deposits. Direct deposit unlocks the most rewarding way to bank at Chime. You're not just switching banks, you're upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account. You like how this ad read's going?
So far.
I mean, yeah, until
It can
now.
go either way.
Chime is rated 5 stars by USA Today for customer service. Real humans, 24/7. I like to check in with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Here are some of the stacked benefits. Listen to this. Get 5% cash back on Chime card in a category of choice like gas or groceries. You get savings that grows faster with a 3.75% APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average. Bet you didn't know that. Plus, you get premium travel perks like airport lounge access and 24/7 travel concierge. I don't know how to say it. Included with your Chime card. I felt good at the start, but then as the word kept going.
It's still good. You can land it.
You can get up to $500 off your pay when you say with my pay. You can get up to $500 off. Okay, I think it's supposed to be off. There's an F missing. You can even get up to $500 off your pay when you say with my pay. They also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free. I'll be honest. My younger self really would have benefited from something like this, and that is true. It's a smarter way to manage your money. Chime is not just smarter banking, it is the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today. Head to chime.com/Nate. That's chime.com/Nate. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services from MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime's bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required. Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
We get these comments?
You want to get into it? Who wants to read it?
I think you're running this podcast.
Okay,
here.
comments, as always, this week come from Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcast reviews, and mail at natelandpodcast.com. Z Boogie. Amazing that there's a podcast that is funny from start to finish, including the ad reads. Thanks for bringing the laughs to us common folks and bores. Well, appreciate that, Z Boogie.
I'm going to be honest. The name Z Boogie did not sound like someone that would really appreciate this podcast from start to finish and the ad reads, and I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Sounds like someone's going to insult us, doesn't it?
Z Boogie?
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be an insult somewhere in that comment that we didn't catch.
Probably.
Yeah.
I bet Z Boogie's riding a dirt road getting hammered, though, probably right now. That's what I would think. He's throwing beers out of the driver's side.
Oh, Z Boogie!
Landing in the back.
I love that. Dawson Rodriguez. I love Brian insulting us. Gotta grow up. It's slowly becoming my favorite part of the show. Also, shout out to Aaron for the plebes reference.
What a
All right.
stupid
I don't know
way
if that's
to spell Dawson.
I don't know if plebes is a reference so much as just a word. But
That's true.
Was plebes a reference to something?
No, Dawson's probably just dumb.
Yeah, Dawson with an A, D-A-W, Dawson Rodriguez.
Dawson Rodriguez also you don't expect to see together.
No, you don't think Rodriguez is coming.
No.
It comes hard right
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Dawson. Lisa M. Thank you for listening, by the way, Dawson. Lisa M. Dusty questioning, should people be warning others about their ugly baby is the hardest I've ever laughed at this podcast. I don't remember you doing that.
I think what was happening was they were talking about how people will have ugly babies and then not tell you and be like, oh, my baby's so pretty or whatever. And I think I was saying, do you expect them to be like, oh, I'm going to show you the baby, but
Yeah.
they're ugly.
Hey, brace yourself.
Yeah.
It's not a good look right now.
I want to warn you.
All babies are beautiful.
I agree. See, I have a hard time, because poor little babies. I mean, they're going to grow up. They got a world of stuff coming at them.
Right.
And you got to let them live in peace out here.
I agree. Brian doesn't. Tara Meckley.
They need to know right out of the gate that if they're ugly.
Before they can even understand words.
Yeah. I'm joking.
I know. Tara.
Dusty,
Aaron.
I'm sorry. I'm a little too edgy for Dusty.
I
like
think
to kinda
so.
just-
Honestly.
Well, he is. He's
Grow up a little bit.
He's a harsh guy.
He really is.
Yeah. Just
One to hang out at a bread and breakfast in Wyoming and
bread and
Bread and breakfast. That's where I stay.
a twofer.
It's just 2 meals.
You can't even stay. Yeah, it's just bread and breakfast.
He's out of there.
Not even a place to sleep.
There's places to take a nap after you eat, but you
It's
can't
the first
stay
name
there.
of Cracker Barrel.
Tara Meckley. Aaron, I think the solution to your baggage claim problem is to stop checking bags. If you can't fit everything you need in a carry-on in a backpack, you're bringing too much. I understand that in theory, Tara, but the reality is if I'm gone 4 or 5 days at a time, and if I'm bringing merch now on the road, you're going to have to check a bag.
Yeah.
You just have to. So it's the world I live in. Also, I think I shouldn't have to change the way I live because other people are misbehaving. Right?
Yeah.
I got to put my foot down somewhere.
Yeah, because it's like this.
I also like being annoyed by this every week. I know that sounds weird, but I like being annoyed by it.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you get it?
No, I do get it.
Yeah.
Because checking, it's like this. You check a bag or you have this extra carry-on.
Mhm.
No matter what, you're holding somebody up somewhere.
Right.
Because if you're not checking a bag, then you're at TSA and you got to put your personal item and then you got to put your check. You got to take up 2 bins. It all takes a little longer. And then when you're getting on the plane, you're struggling to get it up in the overhead.
Mhm.
And then when it's your time to get it out, you go, oh, which one is it? Which one is it? And then you
Actually,
go,
mine's back there. Can I
you
grab
go,
that?
Ugh,
Yep.
ugh, I can't get it. Can you help? I can't get
Could you
it.
hand me that blue bag back there? No.
Yeah.
Why don't you wait till it's your,
And then everybody's held up by it. But if you just check the bag, then no big deal.
But Tara, I'll say on a shorter trips now, I do just take carry on for this exact reason. But
Yeah.
most of the time I can't.
I don't understand how. I was thinking about this yesterday. Airplanes, if you're allowed one carry-on,
Mm-hmm.
was flying United yesterday, and there's a size limit on what that carry-on is. It seems like they should know how much bin space they need. But yet, I feel like very often they're like, oh, we're running low on bin space. Sometimes you got to check it, at the gate.
Yeah.
And I don't
Who is
understand.
it? Some comic had a great bit about it. They always act like they're mad at you. Like, we didn't know y'all were going to bring bags on the flight. They always,
Yeah.
we're about to take off, but we didn't know y'all have all this stuff with you.
Well, they do that. They're like, we can't leave
They
until
go,
6 more.
We need
check a
6
bag."
more bags checked right now. Right now.
Yeah.
Golly. Yeah, I don't know why they can't figure that out. I
Seems
guess
like-
some bags, people bring.
And also,
Yeah.
how do they know how many bags we have out there to know what needs to be checked?
They eyeball it.
Do you think?
I think so. They go, oh, jeez.
Because a lot of times I used to have just a backpack and I would put it under there, but
Yeah.
now, I don't travel light. So that's why I take offense to Tara.
You don't have to declare a carry-on like you do a check bag when you get your boarding pass?
I don't know what that means.
Like you have to indicate that you have a carry-on in
Yeah.
some way?
Yeah.
You do sometimes?
No, not a carry-on. I just let them know I checked a bag.
But you don't ever have to do a carry-on.
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering that.
I do a carry-on,
Spirit
but I
you
don't
did.
let them know.
Spirit, you had to let them know.
Yeah,
they
'cause you probably
charge
had to
for it.
pay. Yeah,
you
yeah.
had to charge for it.
Yeah.
Kathy Lewis, I love the podcast. You are all great comedians. Thanks, Kathy. Next comment comes from Dan. She keeps going. You're all great comedians, but please, Dusty, stop singing. You are so tone deaf. You make fun of Brian pronouncing words wrong. Well, I beg you, don't sing. It's just so wrong.
Kathy, if you want to marry Aaron, just say it, okay? Okay?
Kathy and Aaron sitting in a tree.
Yeah, it's like, take it easy. Aaron sings, Brian sings, but you're coming at me. Did I cut? You guys ever hear me come on here and go, hey, I'm a great singer? It's called having a soul and some spirit and wanting to bring joy to people's lives.
Right.
Just because Kathy Lewis has no joy in her life.
Right.
And loves when you sing, apparently,
Right.
and loved Brian's Oscar Mayer Wiener tune. If you guys want to get a room, Brian knows a bed and breakfast in Wyoming. There's a lot of other old men that can help you guys get to your room.
That was Greeley. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
What you're saying, you're tone deaf, so you take the joy out of her life.
Yeah.
Well,
saying.
There's nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit. There's no prosthetic for that. You know the movie?
this Kathy Lewis.
No.
Son of a Woman.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen that.
Remember Al Pacino comes to the school at the end and gives the big speech?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Who else
I'm
in
not
that?
going to stop singing. I'm not going to sing more
Philip
just to
Seymour
spite her.
Hoffman. Al
That's
Pacino.
right. That's what I was trying to think of. Okay.
But I'll be singing the same amount.
Okay. So you're not going to try to stick it to her, but you're not going to back down.
No.
Yeah, I was sure nothing would change from that comment.
Yeah. But please, Dusty, stop singing.
Well, I beg you, don't sing.
Yeah.
Don't sing, I beg you.
Kathy, you just wait till I think of a song. Okay. You think I'm on here trying to?
It's going to be a long song.
You think I'm trying to get a record deal on the podcast? I mean, I'm just letting it loose.
Right.
I'm not going. All right, guys.
Oh,
vocal warm up.
Dan Galvin, the same guy, wrote and sang all three of TGIF's most iconic theme songs: Full House, Family Matters, and Step by Step. Well, that's pretty unbelievable.
Yeah.
Think about including the
Is
name.
that you, Dan Galvin? Is
Yeah.
that who wrote this? Who wrote that? Did you
Did he
look
not
that up at
include
all?
I
the
didn't look
name?
up. Well, no, he probably just knew that fun fact and didn't know the person's
Well, I
name.
feel like that's an important part of the fun
Yeah.
fact.
Well, we're
isn't
not
it?
going to know the person.
Jesse Frederick.
There you
Yeah,
go.
of course
Your
I know
life.
Jesse.
Oh, you would know him. He frequently collaborated with the songwriter Bennett Salve.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you know him from.
Thank you, Dan.
It's a rare condition. You know, that's a good song.
Also,
This day and
Perfect
age.
Strangers. I never watched that show, but I've heard of it.
I used to watch it. Was it Balky?
Yeah, Balky. A lot of people listen
He
to that
wrote
as the best. There's so many TV theme songs people have been listening. I'm like, that is a great
It's
classic.
really, really good.
You guys missed.
What about Suicide is Painless, the MASH theme song?
That's a great.
I never watched it.
But you know the
Biggest show of all
theme song,
time.
right?
I don't think so.
You don't?
Suicide.
Well, there is no words to it. It's just.
It just wasn't. I don't feel like there was. I don't know. I feel like my dad wasn't into it, and so it just wasn't something that we got to watch.
I get it.
Yeah. It's.
That's probably good. If it's
Yeah.
never been available.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what a lot of people have been begging me to do for quite some time. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to connect to a personal hotspot here on the podcast. Look at that.
Do you want me to go with the comments while you do this?
I had a no. Just give me a second.
You want us to just all sit here?
No, just let me just vamp for 10 seconds.
Oh,
My God,
well,
be
we
a
don't know how
professional.
long it's going to
You're
take.
professional
I
comedians.
am being a
Dusty, can
professional,
I-
trying to just move it along. While you're like I'm going to try to connect.
You go,
to a
okay, while you
hotspot.
do that, you want us to just take over for a bit? No, dude, let me
Yeah.
have my moment.
And then
This
you're
is my
like, be
episode.
professional.
Be-
Be professional here. Okay, I'm just trying to connect to a hotspot so I can get the MASH theme song going.
Suicide is painless.
Act like you've been here before, dude. We're on episode 400, okay? We should know all this.
While he's vamping, Dusty, sing the Cheers.
I
theme
connected
song.
to the hotspot, but now, now we got another alert.
Wow. Okay.
Well, it is in the title of the song, so I can't blame
Cheers. I got into Cheers pretty hard
Yeah.
about 10 years ago. When I moved here, I watched all the episodes of Always Sunny in Philadelphia up until that point, which I love that show. I used to. I've become a little less desensitized than I used to be, and I find the show too harsh to watch now. But when I was,
No, it would be the opposite, right?
I'm less desensitized, so I've been resensitized.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're right.
And then, but I started watching, I just was craving a bar show after that was over. So I started watching Cheers.
Yeah.
I'd never really watched it. I'd seen an episode. It's so good.
It's great.
And I love the theme song, but I can't think of it at all. I have no idea.
Where everybody knows your
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Mhm.
Da-na-na-na-na,
it's great.
da-na-na,
Hold
da-na-na-na,
on,
da-na-na, da-na-na,
Guys, Kathy
da-na-na.
asked us.
I'm not singing though. I'm just doing a musical stuff. now.
scatting.
I'm doing da-da-da-da.
Scatting.
Yeah, now I'm just doing instruments.
Mhm.
I'm with Kathy on this.
Elizabeth Bowerman. Speaking of gratitude, our family is so thankful for you all. Mostly Dusty.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
What kind of twisted family is this?
God.
This family just wrote this email from their bunker, everybody.
Yeah, well, thank you, Elizabeth. Because I got to tell you, Kathy really hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Teresa O. I'm going to be for real. If I ever see a comedian reprimand someone for laughing, I'd never support them again. People are showing up for you. Get over it. What is that a reference to?
Well, we talked about some like people having weird laughs and being distracted.
I would never do that at a normal show. Do whatever. But if someone's recording something
yeah.
and it's disruptive, and if I were the host, it's kind of my responsibility to go, hey, you got to tone it down.
They actually, it's like, I understand what Teresa is trying
100%,
to say,
100%.
but it's like even regular shows. I had a regular show. I don't want to say where because I think the person would know that it was them.
Mhm.
But it was a person I knew, and they were in the audience, and they were just being supportive, but they always had a weird laugh.
We'll see if I can figure this
Yeah,
out.
And it's like,
What kind of laugh? Like what kind of laugh?
I don't remember, but it's just like the whole show.
Like a
Yeah, sort of like
Okay.
so loud, so much louder than everyone else that it became part of the show.
Mhm. People would laugh at that laugh.
Yeah, and it's like that's not what Teresa is describing.
Now, I've had shows where
people
I need
are
something
showing
like that
up
to
for you. Get over it. It's like no, it's a distracting thing that person's showing up, but there's also an entire audience full of other people that showed up.
Yeah.
And they want the best from me. But if I got this one, I got the Joker in the front row. Yeah,
Like
that I gotta deal with
Derek Stroop.
the whole time.
That did sound
That it could ruin it for everyone else.
Mhm.
How long ago was this?
I didn't kick him out. I dealt with it. It was I don't know, let's say 6 years ago.
Oh, okay. It's been a while. I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, that'd be 2020. It was probably was 2021, probably something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know.
Okay.
It was
Write it down on that paper.
no, I'll just say it was Salt Lake City. It was at Wise Guys, and I'm just
No.
I don't know.
I mean, I was thinking, I was like, I very well could have been
Might
someone
have
like
been.
that there. But no, this was a place I know very well.
Yeah.
And I knew a large portion of the audience.
Opelika, Alabama.
No. I mean, there's only a couple
Yeah.
places, but
Michael Hedges.
oh, yes. It is.
Dusty Vamp while
Too bad your Tom's
Well,
Chewy bites are
Aaron-
gone.
Dusty fill in while Aaron.
Yeah, I had. What a shame that
I-
Tom sent me a custom signature dish, Chewy Bites, and I go, they sent me two. So I got one in my office at home, and then I go, I'll put one in the studio. And I walked in here during the show, and Andrew Dorfman, the owner of Zany's, is just eating the Tums out of there.
Yeah.
I go, what are you doing? That's a problem. He goes, oh, I thought somebody just left Tums out. And I go, do you not see it's a special thing? And at that point, I go, well, give me a couple.
I ate a few too.
Yeah, why not?
I would get heartburn mid podcast and eat a couple.
You'd reach back there without even telling us and get some?
Yeah.
You're sneaky. I didn't know you could
Aaron,
do
what's
that.
the story on the Brian Bates pillow up here?
Alicia, or Alicia,
Mm-hmm.
Alicia
Alicia.
from
Alex?
Miami, from Dania Beach, who owns the taco place. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
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 She's the best. She's
Yeah.
come to every show that I've done.
Oh, yeah.
In the
She
area.
is the best.
She owns a great taco place,
Yeah, she
Coyote
is the
Taco.
best. Yeah, she brought me a bunch of tacos.
Yeah.
Miami Improv.
And so
Brought me
she,
some too.
yeah, and she brought this gift, this pillow.
She knew you were tired.
It's a Brian.
Well, she's right.
Well, I signed one, and then she gave me the other one
Oh, so there's more than
to
one.
give you. Yeah, she's
She's
got
selling
one.
these.
She's
at
got
the
one too
taco
that I
stand.
signed.
yeah.
Yeah, she's making money off of it.
A Brian Bates body pillow,
Well, thank you. There was one that was going around. People were like mailing it different
You should've-
places.
like a flat Stanley.
Yeah, like a flat Stanley.
When that guy gave you those Werther's originals, you should have said, come back to my room. I got something for you too. And give him one of those pillows.
Here, buddy, think of me. Well, thank you, Alicia Alyssa.
I think her name's probably Alicia. I was thinking funny business.
No, that's Alicia.
Alicia, yeah.
I'm talking about.
Everybody I know pronounces it Alicia except
A-dog.
for Alicia.
Then it's
at Funny
probably
Business.
Alicia. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Alicia.
Everybody I know
Mm-hmm.
says Alicia.
Let me make sure, because I feel like we've brought her up enough that I feel like I should.
But
get
Alicia at Funny
this.
Business.
Alicia Smith,
Yeah, Alicia
And
at
she-
Funny Business really wants to emphasize Alicia.
and she owns Coyo Taco, Coyo Taco, great taco place in the Miami area.
Yeah.
if you're down there.
Very good.
Anyway, Michael Hedges.
yeah.
Aaron's Randy Newman impression is hysterical. The people want more. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason.
Kathy Lewis is going crazy for it.
Well, yeah.
She's going crazy
Finally,
for
somebody good.
it.
That was Randy Newman?
Yeah, it's Randy Newman.
That's not bad.
What are you talking about?
Your monk.
You got a friend.
A special Randy
That's how he sounds. I'm a fan, but let's
Okay.
not pretend.
Your monk one was very good.
Oh, yeah. It's the jungle out there.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
same.
It's the
Okay.
jungle.
It does the same impression.
It's the same artist.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
He says
It's
Randy
Randy
Newman
Newman.
did the monk theme.
Oh, you said the monk, your monk impression. I thought he was doing monk.
That's every impression.
Like, I watch
You
monk.
thought that
That's
was
terrible.
my Tony Shalhoub?
Yeah.
He does a great Randy Newman, but every impression sounds like it.
Hey, here's my Chandler from Friends. It's the jungle out there. People think I'm crazy. We're out of time. It's got a song named Rednecks that is pretty crazy. You should look that up. David Burns. Will someone please help breakfast with the word aloe? I can't believe no one has spoken up. And then to sing the baloney song when talking about hot dogs. It's I wish I had an Oscar Mayer wiener. Get it together. Love you guys. A lot of I don't know what's happening in that comment.
Well,
so
with
maybe you can.
the ad read,
You said alloy,
alloy or something, and I didn't have the ad read in front of me, so I didn't know.
but you were talking about a razor, right?
He said something like aloe, and so we
But
laughed.
maybe it was alloy because it's about metal.
Right.
Yeah.
So we didn't know.
I asked. I stopped and I said, alloy? And you just go, yeah. Or you know.
Well, I was going to say yeah, no matter what.
Oh, because
So
you guys always support me when I say something wrong.
We're just trying to get through the ad read, man.
Yeah. Well,
Go buy a Harry's razor.
So
But I didn't know the hot dog. They had a different theme song for the hot dog.
yeah, that's true. I did.
Do you know it?
Bologna song.
Do you know the hot dog
I
song?
wish I had an Oscar Mayer wiener. I can't remember how the rest of it goes.
I guess
What?
that's the most important part.
I just
Are you
I
still
told
thinking
you I
about
don't-
Kathy?
I just told you I don't do hot dog theme songs, but
Do you remember in the Alabama area in Alabama? I really struggled there for a sec. There was I don't even remember what it was for, but they had a commercial. Call Goldberg. Call Goldberg 800 600. You
I
don't
remember Mama Goldberg's,
No.
a deli in Auburn.
We live so close but so far apart. SB with the breadwinner coming out next week. A little behavioral this week. A little behavioral guidance seems appropriate. Can I yell "Hey Bear" when I walk in? Is it okay to cheer when I see each one of you on scene? When I see each one of your scenes? Yeah, you are welcome to do that. People on the whole won't know what you're doing.
Mhm.
You might embarrass the people that you're with, but I'd appreciate it.
And don't cheer too long at our scenes because you could step on our lines.
You will
and-
miss the scene.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
If we come on screen, don't tap the person next to you and go, "Hey, that's," because by the time you'll turn back to the screen, it will.
Yeah.
It
That's
will
what
not
happened to
be
me at
there
the
anymore.
premiere.
You know, my scene was a little longer, and I feel like now it's hard to even know what I'm doing in the scene. And I understand, nobody said this to me, but I understand why they would have cut it down because the subject matter, which we talked about, seems like it wouldn't have necessarily fit with the rest of what was going on. So I understand it. But I'm real quick in there to where I'm like, what did that guy do?
Yeah,
Mhm.
What happened?
but
What
I
did-"
know what you did.
Yeah,
They make it clear.
yeah.
People will know. Summer's around the corner, and honestly, nothing kills the summer vibe faster than pulling out your clothes and it smells like regular detergent.
That's true.
Right? You know that
gosh.
generic clean scent where it's like, what, have you been hanging out in the hospital? That's why I've been using laundry sauce. I'll admit, I thought it was a condiment when I got it. But now I realize it's the best laundry
About
detergent.
to wash this food
Yeah,
down.
that's exactly. Their laundry pods make your clothes smell unbelievable, like actual luxury fragrances. I'm talking Australian sandalwood, Italian bergamot, Egyptian rosé or rose.
That's three of my favorites.
I love all those areas. It's as if your t-shirts came back from vacation before you did, and the scent lasts. You throw on a hoodie days later, still smells amazing. But it's not just about smelling good, Dusty. Those pods actually work. They're packed with bioenzymes that crush stains from barbecues, sweat, coffee spills, hiking days, all of it. Plus the pods are pre-measured, so there's zero guesswork. Just throw it in there, and what used to feel like a chore, it's going to feel like a personality upgrade. Isn't that right? It's also just made its Target debut. You can find laundry sauce in select Target stores now. For a limited time only, Our listeners, that's you, gets 20% off your entire order when you use code Nateland at laundrysauce.com. That's 20% off your order at laundrysauce.com with promo code Nateland. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. It's time to make Laundry Day the best day of the week. Mark Rubin, the real deal Y2K. Oh, here we go. Will be at 3/14/07. That's 03/14/07 on January 19th, 2038. Computer store date time as seconds since January 1st, 1970. 32-bit computer systems measure time as a signed integer. Highest possible value is 2,147,483,647 seconds. At exactly 03/14/07 on January 19th, 2038, adding one more second will cause the integer to overflow and flip to negative. All right. Well, you should get on that, Mark.
Well, Mark,
I'm glad you read that.
I don't think we're who you need to be telling about this right now.
and Mark, things are gonna be so bad by the time we reach 2038 that I think we're gonna beg for a computer glitch. Shut the AI down. Open the prisons. Let us out.
Yeah, maybe.
Shut our microchips down. We want to be able to buy bread with cash again.
I do think
Bread and breakfast.
Yeah, I was thinking about cash. Our children, by the time they're adults, and maybe even before that, it'll be one of those novelty things like, hey, there's a store in so-and-so still does cash, like a throwback, like almost.
It kind of feels that way now.
It almost does feel that way now, but you could pay with cash most places if you wanted. I just saw where the Nashville airport, the parking, they're going cashless.
Mm-hmm.
And more places, of course, are doing that, which is fine with me. But,
every ballpark now is cashless pretty much.
Man, I went to the Rockies game and I went in to get some food, and you have to put your credit card, $25 before you can even walk through to get in line. I'm like, I got to pay $25 to get in. They're like, no, we just go ahead and charge your card. And then if you don't spend $25, it'll refund you. And then there's
crazy.
It is crazy. And then you just go up there and just
put incidental hold on.
Yeah, it's like a hotel. It's wild, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Just keep your tab open. That way you can just buy.
And I guess. I think that's probably what they want.
I bet in your head you've already spent 25.
Just go up there and get some more.
Yeah. That's pretty. I've never seen that. Must be new. I've never seen that.
It must be. The food was so bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least the baseball's great.
You guys kind of, I think, still like reminisce on ballpark food.
Yeah.
And I just don't think it's that way anymore. Like you might find something good here and there.
Yeah.
But I remember what you're talking about. Even at my mom's softball games, you could go to the concession stand and get a pretty
Those are the best.
Get a pretty good burger in some aluminum foil. Yeah. But now it's like everything's crap out here.
Get some fries.
Yeah.
Get Pixie Stick.
Yeah.
I remember the old ballpark. Please turn that foul ball to concession stand for a free Coke.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best, man.
This place, there was no woman working the counter. You just go up there and they're all under heat lamps. And I just got a container with a burger and fries and took it to my seat. And the burger was okay. The fries were terrible. They were just so hard.
It probably was $25.
It probably was. But I bet that was $25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so bad. I really hope that with Nashville, with the new stadium, that they can really work in some local food.
Get a little meat and 3 Cracker Barrel.
Because I think we've done a pretty good job at our airport. I think our airport is pretty good now.
I bet it's got to have Slim and Husky's pizza. That'd be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Slim and Husky's pizza?
I never have.
So good. It's a Nashville place. Yeah. It's really great.
But we got the hot chicken.
We got hot chicken. We got some barbecue. Let's get some barbecue in there. Let's get a meat and 3. Put an Arnold's in there, cafeteria style.
Oh yeah,
in the new stadium.
In the new stadium, yeah, dude. Yeah. I want lazy boy recliner seats.
They probably will have.
They got to call me up. I got some ideas.
Well, you know who is it that has the swimming pool? Is that Jacksonville? The
Diamondbacks have a swimming pool.
Okay, but I think the Jaguars have a pool area that you could just watch from the pool.
Yeah. That's less appealing to me than a meet and 3. But I get how some people would like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this week, I was trying to think, is there anything else
No, I think we're good. I think
Last
we're
week,
good.
Connor Larson.
Old friend
yeah.
Connor Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch that. Connor's very funny.
Yeah.
He had a Nateland showcase come out the night that he taped a half hour here at the lab.
Yep.
Not affiliated with Nateland, but Connor's a buddy of ours. He's done the show before. He opens for us on the road when we can get him. So come on out and or go to YouTube and or whatever. Just watch it.
Yeah. All right. So
I flopped on the call to action.
Well,
there
you know
at the
what?
end.
Connor finally started to be active on social media. Like a lot of comics, they really don't want to do it.
Well, it's the same hurdle you got to get over when you start selling merch.
yeah.
Where I think every instinct that makes you a good and working comic also makes it hard to do those things because
Yeah.
to take yourself that seriously
Yes.
Yeah.
and to like
Sell yourself.
and to sell yourself unironically like that, it's very embarrassing to
It
go. I
is.
got a little shirt with my little saying on it. Can you buy it? It's embarrassing.
Unless you have cool merch, like I've always had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dusty
Well,
doesn't fit.
Yeah, you're immune to all this.
Listen, let me tell you though, when you
You
sell,
know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, but
I've seen it other
but
people.
when you sell pesticides for a living for a long time, you're ready to make some money with comics.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
You get over some of those things a lot faster. But yeah, you're right though. But that's why you don't do the shirt with the saying on it.
Mhm.
Because then you go, oh yeah, I got to do this
Who
joke.
farted?
Yeah, I got to do this joke tonight so I
Yeah.
can sell this
Yeah, let me write
shirt.
that down.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people that do it and they sell a lot of that, but they got to do that joke to sell
Mm-hmm.
that shirt. You just want to do something unaffiliated.
Mhm.
So the shirt's cool. It's like you go into, a Wings at the beach and you just buy the Big Johnson T-shirt or the Big Dogs or the No Fear T-shirt. That's what you're doing, you know?
I think I disagree a
think
little
if you
bit.
had not laughed, no one would even.
That was funny.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
I mean, if you're truly selling the same merch for year after year after year, I guess I could see what you're saying. You get sick of that joke. But it seems like if you're going to go back to the same markets every year or so, you'd also want to have some new merch.
I
Well,
guess
yeah.
so. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like, you keep merch for a couple of years that might be affiliated with a joke, and then you get you some new merch with a new joke on it.
That's fine too. But even with my method, I still will rotate and get some other stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. You just had those hats so long that
Well, the
just think
hats are
people
classic.
sick of them.
No, I know.
Well,
No
the
one's
hats are a classic.
no one's sick of
The
that.
hats
No.
are a
joking.
time.
I love those hats.
Yeah.
Landon Bryant stole my hat, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty upset about it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
That
feel like
was
you
funny,
could get
though.
it back though.
I felt like he would have no way of knowing, but I felt like you gave it to him just to wear for a second.
Yeah.
He wore it for the rest of the time, left with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He would have no way of
You ever had you don't know if somebody's giving you something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then it's awkward to ask because then you feel like they would go, well, sure, you can. Steve Byrne. I was talking to Steve Byrne about screenwriting.
Ooh.
And he was like, there's 2 books you got to read. He goes, oh, I actually got a couple copies here. And he handed them to me. And in my dumb head, I was like, oh, thanks, dude. And I just took them and never gave them back.
Wow.
And I don't know if he was giving them to me in that moment. I think he was just showing them to me.
Or maybe loaning them to you.
But he said, well, yeah, well, it's too late now. It's been years.
Wow.
That's 2022.
What was the book? Save the Cat?
Save the Cat and then Stephen King on writing.
Okay.
Those were the 2.
And how's your screenplay coming?
Not good. I haven't read the books.
Well,
Sorry, Steve.
quit. There's no new movies anyway. We're not doing new movies.
I told Steve, I go, listen, we're about to stop all new movies
Yeah.
anyway.
See the breadwinner. and then stop.
Everything needs to stop for about 10 years, I think.
Yeah. Just so you can catch up?
Just so,
to reset.
But for what reason?
just because,
We're out of ideas.
yeah.
Dusty, in 10 years,
breadwinner's
AI
the
is gonna
last
be
good
running
idea.
everything.
It's the last good
It
idea.
all stops with the breadwinner.
That's it.
It's the last movie.
That's it.
And it just stays in theaters for the next 10 years?
Yeah.
Until new movies get made
Yeah.
again.
But we could show all the old stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I just reshared the clip of me predicting that Nashville would have a Super Bowl by 2030.
Yeah.
And then Dusty's on there like, well, by 2030, the world won't even be around.
There's still time for that to
Yeah, I
happen.
mean, the world will be
My
around.
point is he's
but-
consistent.
But things will,
You didn't say that, actually.
Yeah.
But you said something very consistent, what you just said,
yeah,
2038.
things will be,
Bad.
I think 2030 is really the beginning of when it starts to get bad.
When do you think it started? Like 2001? Would you say that was kind of the time things started to?
That is a great transition. I'm so glad you asked.
Wow,
Look
look at that.
Look at that.
Very
Well,
good.
yeah,
I think you're right, though. I do think you're right.
Yeah.
There is one specific thing that started to really turn it.
Yeah.
well,
Diamondbacks winning the World Series.
Well,
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right. So we did what happened in 2000. We talked about right out of the gate where we all were for Y2K and what we
Yep.
experienced. So let's do that for 9/11. I'll go first.
Yeah.
I was 29 years old. I was working at the TV station still, and I was there at work when it happened. And then let's just share something that you kind of remember about the day that
Mhm.
something happened to you. So it was obviously a crazy news day for us. A lot of people say, I bet that was the craziest day y'all ever had. And it really wasn't, because the national news just took over.
Oh, interesting. They just go.
They were on around the clock for days.
They go. We don't want to hear from the Nashville affiliate right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear from the national affiliate. We would do local cut-ins occasionally, telling people,
Hey, everything's all right here.
it's
All right,
still
back
our
to you.
channel.
Yeah, back to you. All right,
Still our
back to you
channel.
guys in New York. All right.
we would do updates from the airport saying it's shut down.
Okay.
I mean, I remember the AT&T, but I think it was what's called then the Batman building.
Yeah.
People were like, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But that day was crazy, but it was mainly just national news.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
Twin
our
Towers and then the Batman building in Nashville.
crisis. Nobody knew. I mean, Nate has a joke about that. You have a joke. Everybody has a hacky joke about they didn't know what was going to
It's
happen.
a good joke.
I'm
You
joking.
I
I'm
don't
joking.
know.
made a great joke.
Well, you just made one. So
Well, off the cuff.
Yeah. I had a good joke on my JFL set in 2021 about it.
it is a good joke.
Everybody thought that they were next, right?
Well, you worried.
Yeah. Montgomery. I remember a teacher telling me Montgomery is number 3 on the hit list
Oh,
for America because we have an Air Force college there, Air Force Base. So I was like, so you're telling me the hit list
wow.
is the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and then the Hank Williams Museum? That's the,
That's a good-
yeah, it's a good joke.
That is a good joke. That's a very good joke.
Thanks, man.
I was in Lowe's. We used to
What?
not during this time,
Okay.
but we used to go in with our work bag.
Yeah.
And a lot of pesticide references here. And then we would put our work bag in a buggy, and then we'd walk around and break down boxes and put stuff in the buggy.
Mhm.
And with the buggy was just kind of off on another aisle with the bag in there. And this lady goes, "Do you guys know whose bag this is?" And we go, "Yeah, that's ours." And she goes, "Oh, you just never know these days." And I go, "Yeah." I'm thinking, yeah, the World Trade Center and then the Lowe's in Goose Creek, South Carolina.
I used to have a old crusty wallet, the kind you'd be embarrassed to take out in public because there's just all kinds of stuff, receipts and
Yeah.
knickknacks,
Business cards I've been using for toothpicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Guitar lessons.
Actual toothpicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, guitar.
You pull a little tab off.
Exactly.
Maybe a couple
Yeah,
of
yeah.
little loose change in there.
No more. Now that I have Ridge, I'm not embarrassed. I just saw my dad's wallet, and guess what? It looked like a filing cabinet. Good news. Father's Day is coming up. I got my Ridge wallet right here. I've been using
Dang,
it since
look at that stack of
they
cash.
sent me
Wow.
one. I've
Oh.
got I wanted to demonstrate how the cash strap works. So I got a little bit of cash
Holy
on there.
cow.
That's
I
right.
think that's 20 around some ones.
It might be. I haven't looked. Get your dad something he'll use every single day this year. Ridge is unique, slim. It looks small, but it can hold up to 12 cards plus cash. It was built by a father and son, designed to meet the same standard dads set every day. Over 50 colors and styles to choose from. They even have a 90s capsule collection.
50
Hot-
colors.
Oh, 50
I
colors.
didn't even know there was that many colors.
I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, dude. I mean, what would you call this color? This is black, but it's also got a little pattern on it.
Gunmetal.
Something like that. They got
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff like that. All Ridge products have a lifetime warranty. This is literally the last wallet you or your dad will ever have to buy. Give him a peace of mind knowing that all Ridge wallets have RFID blocking technology. It keeps you and him safe from digital pickpocketers. They've sold a ton of these. They have over 100,000 five-star reviews. No matter what you pick, Ridge has free shipping, a 99-day risk-free trial, and a lifetime warranty on all their products. What else do you need to say? For a limited time, Ridge is running their huge Father's Day sale where you can get up to 40% off their best gear. Just head to ridge.com/Nateland and don't miss out on one of the biggest discounts you're going to see all year. That's ridge.com/Nateland for up to 40% off. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Be honest. Tell them it was us. Support our show. Thank you.
Well, if you remember, I mean, there was a lot of bad things that happened afterwards. People were mailing white powder.
I remember it was anthrax after that. Yeah.
It was a crazy time.
Tough time to mail someone some loose baby powder.
Hey, I'm going to mail you some Tums. Hope they don't get crushed up in the mail. Well, the other thing is you didn't know when 9/11, people didn't know it was over officially, right?
Sure.
There's no one going, okay, that's it. That's all we're doing. So for the longest time after that, you're like, there could be other stuff still coming, right? So I was in 5th grade. I remember getting an announcement from Miss McCormick, our school principal, saying that there had been a bad plane crash in New York City.
You were in 5th grade.
5th grade.
Okay.
I want to say 5th grade.
I mean, I guess
maybe 4th or 5th
last week
grade.
we were debating whether
9.
you were in 2nd or 3rd.
Oh, maybe I was in school.
Okay.
And we had a half day. We all got sent home because there's so many military families at our school that everything just, go, we got to go home. And I remember that night, it was all on the news. My dad was watching it. My mom was watching. I was just like, are they ever going to talk about anything else? And my dad was like, not for a while. Yeah. This is going to be a big one.
I remember they canceled football for that weekend. I'm like, well, let's don't get hasty.
Yeah, come on, guys. You did the same thing during COVID, right?
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous. Come on.
Yeah. What about you, Dusty?
I talked about this in my book. We're having a good time. And
well, we haven't read it yet.
Yeah. So
that should be the last book for 10 years.
Yeah, it should be.
Buy that book. And
wait. Yeah. You want to put a moratorium on books too?
It's too many
after
books
yours.
We'll stop it now. We can just stop it now.
If you pre-ordered one, sorry.
Yeah, if you pre-ordered, you'll still get it. But so pre-order. But I was 19 and maybe 18, and I had just 19, and I had just failed to get into the Army, or kind of got kicked out. And I was laying on my couch asleep, and my sister called me, and she goes,
because it was 8 a.m.
Wait,
did you fall asleep on the couch the night before?
Yeah. And
a Monday night?
Yeah. I had nothing going on. I had tried to join the Army.
Yeah, I thought you
did not make it.
I always thought you tried to join after 9/11.
Oh, no. That would make me a hero.
Yes.
I tried to join before because we weren't at war, and I wanted to get free college and perhaps some free travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
after 9/11, you knew you get some free travel.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
But I woke up. My sister called me. She goes, hey, they just hit the Twin Towers, and I go, what? I didn't even know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
The World Trade Center. I don't know. She goes, turn on the TV. And I turned it on just about the time to see the second plane hit.
Whoa, you saw it live.
Yeah. And I go, whoa,
yeah,
that's wild.
Wow.
And I still didn't really grasp it fully.
I didn't either. My first instinct on that second one was some reason I thought that somebody was trying to fly close to see the first one and they missed up. And I'm still not comprehending what's going on.
Right.
I'm a little slow on uptick on a lot of these things.
Well, it was a lot to happen at once out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad for not knowing immediately what was going on.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, it was a wild time of my life, but
all right,
to be pulling it together I had my own tragedies going on.
So you moved on pretty quick.
Every day was 9/11 for Dusty up until that.
Yeah. But, I will say, the Alan Jackson song that followed, the Toby Keith song that followed, all would get me very emotional. I was a very patriotic kind of guy.
Wait, which Toby Keith song?
We'll put a boot.
Oh, I can't stand that song.
I'm not saying I like it now, but during that time,
courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, there is, I'm not saying that part of the song, but there is some parts of the song. My daddy served in the Army where he lost his right eye. I mean, it's pretty like.
Sorry, Kathy.
It's yeah. But he flew a flag out on until the day that he died. It's a great song.
It makes me cringe now, and everybody's singing.
But as it gets to the end, you know, it's like, well, you kind of, I don't know, it feels like you kind of learned a couple of different things. It's like, well, it's not, war's not as cool.
I definitely had moments where that song was awesome.
But then the Alan Jackson, Do You Remember? Yeah. And then there was what Daryl Worley
Where were
had
you
one.
when the world stopped turning?
Yeah. Those would make me very emotional. You know, I love the country. And
how about the album Satellite from POD that came out on 9/11?
Oh, I remember the album, but I didn't know it came out that
Came out on 9/11.
Wow.
And the 11th song on the album, it's called Ghetto, is about global terrorism.
Wow.
How about that? I went and bought that album with my dad. POD.
Wow.
Not on 9/11.
Well,
I think we waited a couple days.
It's kind of Christian rap, right? Is what they were bringing.
It was
themselves.
new metal. It was new metal, but they were explicitly Christian. Yeah.
But the, you know, there's a lot of 9/11 supposed predictions and lead ups, and, you know, there's a lot of those. So,
did either of you ever see?
I didn't know that one, but that's not shocking.
Either of you ever see the World Trade Centers? Like, first time I went to New York was 2002.
No, I never saw him in person.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah. I saw the Pentagon. I did.
Well, I've seen the Pentagon. It's still there.
I know, but before it got, before something happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before a plane hit it, that then disintegrated.
Completely disintegrated. Every piece of it. Not even a trace of it. It's amazing.
Yeah. All right. So 2001, a lot of people think, understandably, that 2000 was the start of the 21st century and the third millennium, but it's actually 2001.
2001 was the first year.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You guys.
Well, I mean, having graduated in 2000, there was that debate between the class of 2000 and the class of 2001.
Yeah.
Who is the class of the new millennium? We don't start at 0,
right?
But we were the first class to flip over to the 2.
There you go.
So
a lot of big tech stuff happened in 2001.
Oh yeah, the .com bubble.
So I'm gonna need you to help me talk through some of this.
Okay. I'll try. I was 8, but yeah.
I bet you'll know more than I do. You were 9 going on 10.
9 going on 10.
Well, first of all, iTunes. In January 9th, 2001, Steve Jobs announced iTunes.
Big fan.
And then later that year, the iPod was introduced, and it could hold. He famously said, "Can hold 1,000 songs in your pocket."
Wow!
So
great marketing.
5 gigabytes.
I remember my uncle had an iPod, blew my mind. And then when he got the new one, he gave me and my brothers the first generation iPod.
Yeah.
Which it's been so long since then; those are now vintage and collectible, and you can actually get a lot of money for those now
because it's been discontinued.
Yeah.
Did you ever have an iPod? I never had one.
You know what?
You're a Zune guy.
That's actually what I had.
Oh my God.
I was at the time I went out. Microsoft Zune had when the latest iPod came out. Microsoft Zune also came out, and Best Buy had them both.
Yeah,
and the Microsoft Zune had a display on it where it could actually have the album covers, and it looked really cool. It was. I got a brown one. I was driving a Buick LeSabre with some wood grain in there.
So it matched your car.
So I had a brown Zune.
Was that it right there on the left?
Yeah. And it had an actual display of the album cover on it. And it was awesome.
And the original iPod didn't have that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it was awesome, but it quickly, was outdone by the iPod, and it seemed like a stupid decision later. But
the click wheel, I remember thinking the click wheel was so ingenious.
Yeah.
I gasped.
Yeah.
When I saw it.
Microsoft entered the gaming world with the Xbox, accompanied by the smash hit game Halo.
Yes.
Do you guys play Halo?
No.
Big time.
Big time?
Big time. Halo 2 especially. When did Halo 2 come out?
This is called Halo Combat Evolved.
Yeah, Halo 2 came out in 2004. So a few years later. But I remember Halo 2 was one of those games where you would buy the console just to play that game. That's how good the game was. And it was on Xbox exclusively. My friend Hayden Wired had Halo 2. We would go over, we would play that split screen 15 hours. I mean, through the night. It was the most fun game.
Just rejecting calls from girls left and right. And they were like, not tonight, boys.
I'm a level with you, Dusty. It wasn't even a concern at the time. We didn't have to worry about that. We were playing the best video game ever, dude. We were playing,
How old were
Swords
you?
and Rockets on a Lockout. Halo 2, I was 12 going on 13.
All right, that's a good age.
But this was
for a video game.
Yes.
In 2002, I was, 2001, I was 19. So I knew a lot of,
you could drive.
I knew a lot of grown men playing those games.
Okay, we were children.
Yeah.
We were who should be playing games about killing each other.
Yeah.
So it says it was built like a personal computer featuring the first ever built-in hard drive and an Ethernet port for broadband gaming right out of the box.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, you can play online.
Play other people online.
Yeah.
All the way back to 2001?
Oh, yeah, man.
I just learned about this last
Xbox
year.
right here. Look at this. You've seen these, right?
Yeah. But
I did
That's
own one of them for a short time.
you may have been playing against Dusty.
Dude,
No, I never played online games.
Look how bulky and terrible that first controller looks.
Yeah.
It looks terrible now. And now I have an Xbox. I have the newest Xbox now, and it's much better controller now.
Everything is going to look, obviously, besides maybe cars. Cars just change. The old cars still look cool, but most things look dumb.
Yeah, we could stop making cars too. No more new cars.
About when cars break down, man.
Well, we could fix the old ones. Put our focus into maintenance.
So you just want kind of a global pause
Yes.
for 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would enforce this?
It just enforces itself.
Well, we just have to all agree to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Unanimous decision as a country?
No, the world. We have to
Oh,
be
the world. Okay. Because
Yeah.
China's going to keep going.
Well,
Even if we sit 10 years out.
Yeah, I think that if we sat 10 years out and just, focused on maintaining what we have, building what we have, making what we have better, but not making new,
Yeah.
I think we would come out ahead. I think we would come out stronger
Okay.
and better because we now know how to maintain our stuff.
Okay.
We're all working together as a team instead of just focusing on what's next.
I'm into it. Let's get it going.
too. What I was just going to say, we already see AI. People, when it came out 2 years ago, we make fun of how dumb it is,
Mhm.
but you see less and less of that now.
Yeah.
And 2 years from now, we'll probably be doing that.
I know.
And I see videos of all these robots and they're falling down and they do stuff and they obviously don't look very realistic, but years from now, we're going to look back at these and be like, look at that thing.
Yeah.
Because they're going to look like us.
hmm
Yeah.
It's scary stuff.
Yep. GameCube, the GameCube and Game Boy Advance by Nintendo came out.
Hey, can I just say though on the AI thing, it is so wild, right? I type in some lyrics to a song. Let's say the song's 3 minutes long. I put in some prompts, how I want the song to go. And then I hit, create. And it's able to create that song faster than you can even read the lyrics and then record the song.
Mhm.
Even if you got it on one take, even if it came to you, you read the lyrics, you go, okay, I'm going to record it. It's faster than that. It doesn't even make sense.
hmm
It's crazy. Yep.
I wrote a song about pawpaw trees. And that's how I'm utilizing the technology.
Hold on. Now, I think it's more accurate to say you wrote a poem about pawpaw trees,
Yes.
and then AI turned it into a song.
Yeah, we work together. I give them a co-writing credit.
We work together.
because,
Oh, that's nice of you.
because I came up with the idea, the flow. I'll go, this is what instruments I want you to use, and this is how I want you to do it.
But it's not like you wrote a melody for it or anything.
No.
Yeah.
Like that's where their co-writing
Lyrics
credit
by
comes
Dusty
in.
Slay, music by Chat GPT.
That's right.
Or
Suno.
Suno.
Open AI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you vote for AI for president?
No, what are you talking about?
Because I think that's where we're headed. Right? If they know everything, we'll just be like,
I don't even know if voting matters anymore. I'll be honest with you.
All right, this is taking a dark road. Keep going.
but Dusty, I appreciate your honesty. Thank you for finally open it up and sharing some deep thoughts. All right, I mentioned the GameCube. Did you do GameCube, Game Boy Advance?
My buddy Will had a GameCube.
I had a GameCube.
I played it a little bit, yeah. Was never really a Nintendo guy.
Okay.
But I respect
I had a GameCube. I had The Sims. I was working at Office Depot, and I'd play The Sims. I did some third shifts. I'd come home in the morning, not go to sleep, play The Sims for a while.
Pretend to be somebody else for a few hours?
Yeah. Somebody broke into my trailer, and they stole my Nintendo GameCube and
all your memory cards.
And some other stuff that I had that would have been the type of people I was hanging out with at the time.
Yeah, I get you. I hear you.
And very disappointing.
Baseball cards? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Windows XP.
Ooh, I remember that.
It was designed to unify Microsoft's separate operating systems line. The Windows 2000 and the Windows Me became public 2001. Major overhaul, including the vibrant green and blue start menu layout, the legendary Bliss default desktop background.
You tell me that, dude. You remember this?
100%.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's great.
It takes me back, man.
The Luna visual style, I don't know what that is.
What's that?
The Luna visual style?
I have no idea what that means. Luna? Like the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's the code name for the iconic default visual style of Windows XP. So that's what you think of with the blue taskbar on the bottom, the green start button, and then the prairie or the meadow, whatever it is, background. I guess it's called Luna. I'd never heard of that.
You know, I worked at Office Depot, and this kind of famous backdrop here with the
green meadow,
the meadow and the sky.
Yeah,
we had a big display, like a poster at Office Depot, and then when they got rid of it, I took it home with me, hung it in my trailer. I had I had that big.
Got stolen.
Took up a whole wall.
But
did it have a start button on it? Or
no,
was it just the background?
Just this.
Wow.
Took up the whole wall.
Did they steal that when they broke in?
No, not. They didn't take all the valuables.
All right, here's something that I think some people thought was going to change the way we get around, and it just didn't happen. The Segway came out in 2001.
Yeah.
Is that the mall cop thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And those type aren't even, I think, being manufactured anymore.
Well, I've seen people, they have these. I don't know if it's Segway brand, but doesn't Segway make scooters now too? Segway's still around.
They are around. I just don't think they make the two-wheel type like that.
I see people on them.
Yeah, I see like tours around Nashville and things like that.
I think still some police officers use them.
Okay.
Do you know how the guy who invented those?
No.
You know, he died. He rode one off a cliff.
Is that true?
Yeah.
It feels like you're lying, though.
No. It sounds like
What's
a
the
joke.
punchline?
It's not a punch. I mean, him hitting the ground, I guess.
Did he do that because he messed up or because he
didn't believe in it?
He was trying to jump. He's trying to jump over. I don't know what happened, but he died.
Wow.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
Well, I just wonder, did he commit suicide?
No, it was an accident.
Okay.
It was an accident.
This says one reason why they just didn't take off is they cost around $5,000, which is very expensive, and they weighed 100 pounds, so they weren't practical to move around.
Mm-hmm.
Something else.
And no one ever looks cool on those things.
Yeah.
And I think that's a part. It plays a part. You got to look cool.
I remember the guy, it might have been that guy, was on Jay Leno, and Russell Crowe was the guest. And he got on one and rode it around the studio. And I thought, well, this is what everybody's going to be riding soon.
Even Gladiator didn't look cool on that thing.
Yeah.
Nobody can look cool on it. And that is the problem. It's like, it's not that you need to look cool necessarily, but you can't look uncool.
Yeah.
Like if something you're doing, like even the scooters, nobody looks good on those things.
Yeah, especially me.
The thing that makes the scooter nice is it doesn't weigh 100 pounds, and the way they have it set up, you can. I've been in cities before where I'm walking and I go, I don't know if this is a good neighborhood, and then there's a scooter there. I scan it, get on it, get right out of there, and so I think the scooters are great in that kind of capacity.
Mm-hmm.
It was the owner of Segway who died, not the inventor, by the way.
Okay.
Slightly.
Either way, it still hurts the business.
Yeah.
Something that did start in 2001 that's still going strong. Wikipedia.
Golly.
Dusty loves Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is the best website of all time.
I love to go to Wikipedia and check something, and Wikipedia is begging for money.
They're always asking.
Yeah.
But how many times have you used it and not paid them a dime?
Every time.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So, you can ask. I'm not going to give you any money, but I don't mind them asking every now and then.
Yeah.
I bet they're getting money somewhere, though.
From whom?
The government.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I'm sure somebody's
Why would
donating
the
to them.
government be paying Wikipedia?
Well, because it's, it can be changed and, it's a lot of fraudulent information on there.
Okay.
You believe everything on Wikipedia?
Not necessarily.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need, I mean, I use it every week for this research, and
If you don't believe it all, can you believe any of it, really?
I guess not.
Well, anyway, it started in 2001. I think a guy from Huntsville was one of the co-creators.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah. All right, let's talk about some music.
I'd love it.
Uh,
No singing though, just talking about it.
I can't guarantee it.
Okay.
Here's the year-end top 10 singles.
Okay, you're not going to.
People want me to be positive.
You're not going to be able to sing any top 10 songs.
No.
You have to get down to 60 and 70 to get one.
In
Dusty to sing.
2001, though, it's a different me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right, here's some.
Hot Dog by Limp Bizkit. Yeah, you know that one.
Hanging by a Moment by Lifehouse.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
What
That's
an
a good
album.
one.
6 Cycle Carousel.
Wow.
That album by Lifehouse.
Wow, okay.
That's a good one. I couldn't sing it unless somebody else started, but I did like that one. Meaning, if it came on the radio, I bet I could sing along, but I wouldn't know it off the top of my head.
I know it, but I'm not going to get it started. I'm not going to get it started.
Okay.
I love that album, though.
He's
They
doing
had
it.
a couple hits.
He's doing
on
it for
that.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Fallen by Alicia Keys.
Oh, yeah.
He took a big breath for that. You got to belt it.
No, it's too good. She sings.
She's such a good
That's like
singer,
really
yeah.
her first song.
Yeah.
And I remember me and my buddy listening to that being blown away.
Right.
She sings too good for me to even try that one.
She's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay. All for You by Janet Jackson.
I don't know.
I bet I heard it, but
It said it spent 7 consecutive weeks at the top, making it the longest run of 2001. I played the video. It still didn't really stand out to me,
Yeah.
but I was not keeping up with music in 2001. Here's the first one.
What were you listening to this time of your life?
I think I was still
About to turn 30. What were you into? Christopher Cross?
well, I do like Christopher Cross, but I was really into 90s country, and then I think country music was starting to not sound like Dusty.
This
to go
is the
downhill.
age. It's starting to get away from you.
You don't
it's
agree with me?
amazing how much you all agree with me, but don't want to admit it. It is amazing.
That 30, right around, that's the age where you're like, oh, the world's getting away from me. I don't really understand the next wave of stuff coming.
Yeah, I was really into movies, and I guess TV shows, but music I kind of stopped for whatever reason.
I get that.
And I still have. I just hang on to old stuff. But I know this one, Drops of Jupiter by Train.
Oh, that was a
Crazy.
huge song.
It's a big one.
Huge song. I'm not saying that's one of my favorites, but it was huge.
It was number 3.
Meet Virginia, though, their other one that they
Smokes
had.
a pack a day.
Gosh,
Wait
that song's
day, but
unbelievable.
Anyway,
I know both of those.
Those lyrics are. She smokes a pack a day. Wait, that's me. But anyway,
Yeah, I mean,
that's terrible.
yeah. I used to think he said way past me.
No,
But
wait.
anyway, so he was like a half pack.
Yeah.
But
I emailed you the top selling albums.
Mm-hmm.
I think the number one was. Let's just look here. Watch It Be Blocked.
Linkin Park Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
What an album.
Dusty, were you into Linkin Park?
yeah.
Linkin Park.
You remember that album?
It
Yeah.
had One Step Closer on that album. It probably had.
I would have to put the album on and listen to it, but yeah, I'm sure I know every song on there.
Yeah.
All right.
I
It
just went
doesn't
down.
even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind. I designed this. You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about? Yeah.
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 In the End is on that album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some sports. Baseball first.
Whoa, let's do a couple more songs.
Okay.
You only got 4
All right.
songs?
All right. If You're Gone by Matchbox 20.
Okay, that's really good.
I know Matchbox 20.
That's second album.
What song is that?
If
Second
You're
album.
Gone.
I was working at
I do know it.
I was working at Papa John's when that came out, and me and this other lady were singing that. Maybe it's time to come home.
Oh, wow. Great song. I haven't heard that in forever.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's
you're right.
time to come home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Real by Jennifer Lopez featuring Ja Rule.
I don't know.
Ja Rule had a real moment.
Let Me Blow Your Mind. Eve featuring Gwen Stefani.
Oh, I for sure remember that one.
What was it called?
Let Me Blow Your Mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what's funny there.
They were riding the motorcycles in that one.
Let me blow your mind.
Thank You by Dido.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I want to thank you. I was walking through the grocery store the other day, and that song was playing, and I was singing it a little bit, and then these two dudes came out of the aisle, and I kind of shut it down.
And they were singing it too?
And then they were both singing it, and they were both unapologetically singing it, and I was like,
such a good
grow
song.
up,
And they invited you back to their place.
yeah. But I said no.
They said, what room number are you staying
Yeah,
at?
and I said, I don't think so. I don't think so, guys.
Again by Lenny Kravitz. I don't know that one.
I don't know.
And Independent Women Part 1, Destiny's Child.
Okay. All right.
All of my, throw your hands up at me.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That sounds right.
Yeah.
All right. Some sports. Baseball. Barry Bonds sets the single season home run record with 73 home runs.
73 home runs. The previous record was 70.
Mark McGwire just 3 years earlier?
In 1998.
Yeah.
So, 3 years earlier.
Yep.
Nobody's broken it since.
Nope.
Because they quit letting them use steroids.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad.
The pitching's gotten really good, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all steroids.
Ichiro won Rookie of the Year and AL MVP.
Crazy. Can you name another player who's won both?
Paul Skeens. He won Cy Young and Rookie of the Year, didn't he?
I don't think he won MVP.
Okay, I don't know. No.
Yeah, I can't either.
Oh,
Aaron Judge, maybe?
nope.
Nope.
Do you know who won the World Series, Aaron?
The Diamondbacks beat the Yankees in the World Series with a little bloop hit over past the shortstop.
In Game 7.
In Game 7.
Luis Gonzalez. This was the World Series where George W. Bush threw out the first pitch. It was, a little bit over a month after 9/11.
Ichiro, by the way, there's only two people that have done that.
Okay.
MVP and Rookie of the Year. Fred Lynn from the 1975 Boston Red Sox.
Wow.
You don't remember Ichiro?
Yeah, I
do you?
remember Fred Lynn.
I do remember
Fred Lynn
Fred
actually
Lynn.
was one of my favorite players. I have a couple of his cards. Don Ross.
Fred Lynn.
Yeah.
I do remember Fred Lynn. He played for the Angels.
No, somebody did offer me a couple of those cards, but I turned it down.
I turned it down.
Fred Lynn hit a grand slam in the All-Star game.
Did he really?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember George Bush throwing out the first pitch?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Being a big deal.
They have the ball at the Bush Library in Dallas. You can go see the ball that he threw out.
Wow.
The Lakers.
It's worth it just for that. I didn't even look at anything else. I walked in, I go, where's the ball?
Yeah.
And they showed it to me. And I looked at it and I went, there, okay. What was
Shed
that,
a tear.
$40? I cried a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm so susceptible to propaganda. You can get me.
I know. I know.
It's college. That's what does it.
Dude, you can walk into the George Bush Museum, however you think about him. There's like just pictures of him riding horses and stuff. By the
Yeah.
end of it, you're like, all right, that dude was awesome,
Yeah.
man. And I don't even know what I actually think about it, but you know what I mean.
I bet he was chill. You know what I mean? He
Mhm.
probably wasn't even behind a lot of this decision making. He was like, you know what? I don't even want to be here.
Yeah.
So you don't think he was the mastermind?
He's like, my dad's rich. You know what I mean? I just want to hang out at the ranch.
Yeah.
Terror.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the Lakers won the NBA championship second year in a row.
Okay, yeah, and then they won the next year too, right? So
That's for a different episode.
okay.
Don't get ahead of us.
Sorry.
But they went on a crazy sweep of the playoffs. They were 11-0 going into. That's weird. How would we be 11-0? I guess maybe the first round was only best 3 out of 5. But anyway, they
Maybe.
were 11-0 going to the finals. They had not lost a playoff game. They played the 76ers and they lost the first game. Allen Iverson did the famous step over. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
But then they won the rest. So they went
And that
15 and
was-
1 in the playoffs.
Shaq was on the team by this point. Yeah, Kobe, Shaq, Robert Horry.
Ravens won the Super Bowl. Dale Earnhardt died at the Daytona 500.
Jeez.
Do you remember where you were for that?
He was
No,
there.
I mean, by 2001 was things were starting to get wild for me. I mean, I wasn't present for a lot of things.
So no.
I see a trend here.
Things were taking a turn.
So I woke up on the couch.
As we go through future years, I can't wait to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot. I don't remember.
What
that
was
year
your
at all.
wildest year, do you think?
Well, it just depends on what we're talking about.
Okay.
In a lot of ways, 2001 was one of the wildest.
Mhm.
But 2002, 2003, and then 2004 to
This is a great tease.
2004 to 2012.
Okay, so
And then 2013 to
we go.
15.
Yeah.
2013,
2016 to 20.
2012, it started to calm down.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got 11 more of these.
I can't wait. Tiger Woods won the Masters to complete the Tiger Slam, where he won
Incredible.
the 4 straight majors.
So in a lot of ways, 2001 was a big time year, a good year. But then there was some bad stuff.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we
But,
did start with the bad on this episode. But
Yeah.
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 incredible year, really.
The top stand-up comedy tour was the Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
Wow. What is it now?
The Nate Bargatze Comedy Tour. Big Dumb Eyes.
That at the time, that Blue Collar Comedy Tour was pretty mind blowing, though,
Aaron?
because it was on TV too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just drank a bunch of water and I felt like I was about to spit it out. Sorry about that.
I think you had some drinks today.
No, I haven't been drinking.
Uh,
God forbid a country boy have a little fun out
Yeah. Well, we'll see what Kathy thinks.
Gladiator won Best Picture at the Oscars.
here. Wow.
Outstanding Drama Series. The Emmys went to The West Wing.
How about that? This is the start of a long run.
This is actually the
best
second
show on
straight year.
television.
They won in 2000 as well.
We won, I think, the next 2 years after this too. Not to get ahead of
We?
ourselves.
Okay.
I did say we. That's crazy.
Have you been drinking?
I have not. Just quit making that joke. It was funny.
That
the
sounds
first
defensive,
time.
doesn't it?
Now
Maybe
it's
there's
going to
something-
become a thing.
Maybe there's something in that pillow.
That body pillow right there.
Outstanding Comedy Series was Sex and the City. The top... Well, that was unnecessary.
What if it were like a voodoo doll and he was like, oh,
I feel that way anyway. I think there's a lot of voodoo dolls out there. Every morning I get up. Top grossing movies 2001. I think I sent you a link to that.
Top grossing movies.
I think you're gonna like this,
2001.
Aaron.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Now, what is the difference between that and the Philosopher's Stone?
Philosopher's Stone is what it was called in England.
Oh,
When the book came out in America, American publishers thought Philosopher's Stone is not going to resonate well with American audiences. Let's call it the Sorcerer's
because
Stone.
America's more into witchcraft.
yeah.
It was just the Philosopher's Stone. It was just, and then there's really, I think the movies, it changed too. But in the book, it's the Philosopher's Stone.
Interesting.
Is what it's actually called.
Wow, it's a real kid run here, huh? Harry
Shrek,
Potter,
Monsters,
Shrek,
Inc.
Monsters Inc. Rush Hour 2, though.
Rush Hour 2, debatably a kid's movie.
I don't know. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
Pearl Harbor. I mean, yeah, that's a good fun kids.
How many of these have y'all seen?
I've
seen-
all the way down to Dr. Doolittle 2.
Oh,
I don't think I saw the
Fast and
second
the
one.
Furious. I was working at Western Sizzle and I went to see the Fast and the Furious with a girl I had a crush on.
That's a good movie.
How'd it
Yeah.
go?
Well, I think it went good, but I didn't know how to capitalize. But
Uh-huh.
Castaway,
You go, you want to see Fast and Furious 2?
yeah, give me a couple of years. Like,
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Castaway, Traffic.
I think I've seen one of the Harry Potters in the theater.
Did you read the books?
No. I'm not against them. It just,
It's
I was too old.
I totally get that, yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Princess Diaries. Old Hannah Hathaway. I remember that.
That's domestic. Abby sent me the top grossing worldwide, and Lord of the Rings was number 2. That's kind of interesting.
What was number
Lord of the
1?
Rings movies
Harry
were
Potter.
incredible.
Yeah, I can't believe you like those.
They're incredible.
Okay. Because you're into sorcery?
No, I mean, I watched them at a different time in my life. I wasn't thinking exactly the same way that I think now,
Mhm.
but I think they're very well done. I think, I don't know. I love them.
Album of the year at the Grammys was Two Against
It's
Nature
good over evil.
by Steely Dan.
That's what Harry Potter is too.
Yeah.
It's good
But-
over evil.
Yeah.
That's what Star Wars is too.
Yeah.
You don't like Star Wars?
What do you think's a bigger
I'm-
IP, Star Wars or Harry Potter? I looked this up this weekend.
I don't
First time you
dislike
know
Star
what IP
Wars,
stands for.
but I just am not as into them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Harry Potter, just, I don't know, just doesn't feel right to me. I have watched a couple of them. The first one I really liked.
Yeah.
By the time we got to the second one, I was kind of out.
Okay.
I don't think I like a lot of, just watching a lot of kids.
Well, don't make me feel weird.
Aaron still watches them.
No, I don't even think that. I don't even mean it in a creepy way, but like, in Lord of the Rings, they're all adults
Yeah.
and they're on an adventure.
Yeah.
And I don't like watching a lot of kids at school and stuff.
Like Aaron. What are they doing now? Oh, it's recess time.
I mean, a lot of people.
Have recess at Harry Potter.
I mean, a lot of people.
What is
love
it when they're
them,
riding the
and I
broom or
get
whatever?
it, but
Quidditch?
Quidditch, yeah, that's the sport that they play.
Okay, so it wasn't during recess. It was just
No, it's an
Turkey.
extracurricular activity.
I'm not trying to hate on it.
I know. You are, though,
I'm
but
just
yeah.
not as into it. In
I
the same
understand.
way, I'm not that into Star Wars.
You know-
I do like Lord of the Rings, though.
Abby sent me some stuff I forgot to mention about 9/11. Before 9/11, you could. That's a great way to end on something upbeat.
Yeah. Let's bring it all the way back.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I should mention this. I didn't fly that often beforehand. Maybe once a year.
Mhm.
I'd flown 6 times in my life. But anybody could go through right up to the gate
It's
before
crazy.
9/11. It seems so crazy now that you could just go through.
It seems crazy that we can't do that. To me, I think we should just,
Let them go.
yeah.
But there was a metal detector. It's not like you just walked in.
Okay.
You did have to go through a metal
You
detector.
didn't
Right.
have to scan a boarding pass
No
to get to a
guns,
gate.
Right.
no knives. That's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
Metal detector.
But obviously you didn't have to take your shoes off and all that kind of stuff. It's such a different time.
There's an episode of Friends where Chandler is trying to escape from
Yes.
his annoying girlfriend.
Yes, Janice.
And he tells her he's going to Yemen.
Yeah.
And he says the address is #1 Yemen Road,
Yeah.
Yemen.
Yeah.
And I actually noticed, I was young enough, I noticed that it's like she's just at the gate about
Yeah.
to leave with them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shows like that where they have that moment where they're about to walk on the tarmac and they
somebody
get
yells and stops them.
Yeah, and you're like, it just never happened.
Or when they're even getting off the plane, people are waiting for them.
right
right
outside
there,
the
yeah.
thing. Yeah, can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Now they have to shoot it. The movie, it's the TSA line. They have to yell. The Office was like that, right? When Michael left.
I guess so. But I don't know if he had been through security yet, where he was walking through the airport and she chased after him.
Yeah. I was
I
thinking.
can't picture if he had been through security yet,
Okay.
or if he was walking up to
Yeah.
TSA.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And that, that
But it-
happened because of 9/11. 'cause
It's
of
gotten better
2001.
actually, because now at least you have things like TSA pre-check or clear where if you choose to pay for it, you don't have to do some of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, have you seen the movie Up in the Air?
Yeah.
No.
George
great.
Clooney's a professional.
Such
Oh yeah,
great
I have seen
movie.
it. I have seen that.
He's a
It's a really
professional
good-
traveler, and his whole thing is about how these people know what they're doing, but he has to take his shoes off.
Right.
All that
That's
stuff.
before pre-check, right?
Yeah, that was the early 2000s.
Uh-huh.
So things have at least gotten better in that regard.
Yeah.
That was a great movie. The guy from Eastbound and Down is in
Yeah,
that movie.
yeah. Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
Danny McBride.
Yeah.
Texting.
Love that guy.
Texting was just starting to become a thing. That's kind of, I mean, if you look back at those old school phones where you had to go.
T9
Yeah.
it was called. Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Jordan came out of retirement for the second time, played for the Wizards.
Yeah.
It was a fun time, 2001.
It was.
Besides a couple of
Besides a couple
really
little,
bad things.
Got a
Yeah.
couple hitching our giddy ups there at the end, but yeah.
Would you consider 2001, you asked me last week, a good year for you?
It was a great year for me.
Not so much for you, sounds like.
No,
Not bad,
I
but
guess
just
so.
a wild
Fifth
year for you.
grade was a good year.
It was a wild year. I was working at Office Depot, tried to join the Army, had some mishaps, didn't end up getting in, went back to work at Papa John's, moved into a trailer, got my license suspended. I was on probation. But all in all, good year.
You just listed a series of tragedies to us.
My license was suspended for 9 months. I was on probation for 2 years.
You were still driving though, right?
No, I took it because I had a 3-month suspended jail sentence. So if I got caught driving, I could go to jail for 3 months.
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
I went on a mission trip to Australia in 2001.
2001.
Yep.
Pre 9/11 or post?
July.
Okay.
So then 2 months later when 9/11 happened, I remember the Clintons were in Australia and they couldn't get home because all the airlines were shut down.
Whoa.
And he had just left office a few months.
Sorry, I wanted to make a joke that I'm not going to make.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Dusty.
Yeah. You say he probably had a friend with a plane somewhere, right? Not naming any names.
He was in Australia. And then I turned 30 in November. And I remember thinking, boy, 30, that's kind of
It's
tough.
getting up there, man. I'm old.
It does. I mean, your 20s, you do feel young. Like 30,
Of course.
you're like, oh man, I should be doing better in my life. But like I said to you guys last time, every decade I've enjoyed more.
Mm-hmm.
When we get into a few years from now, I'll start figuring some stuff out.
So you excited about your 60s?
Well, let me enjoy my 50s.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was the point of what you
The
were saying.
60s will be the year, though. That'll be the decade.
Then it finally
what?
comes together for me.
Because every year,
He's doing
every
great
decade, it's
now.
better. Every decade, he said it's better.
He's doing great now.
He is doing great.
I know. I thought he was joking. Like, finally, when you get your 60s, you'll finally
That's what I
start.
thought you said. 60s will be the year you figure it out.
I thought you were saying that jokingly. Like,
It's got a family.
I am joking.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's funny.
Yeah, I mean, well, you won't have it together by then. I mean, come on. I mean, come on.
My 70s.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
when it happens.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the world's going to be such a mess by then, Dusty.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a wild time.
There's going to be a bomb.
Yeah, new movies start to come out.
A bomb hits the ground. There's a flash, and the mushroom cloud starts creeping towards you. And the last thing you hear is an AI song created by Dusty about a tree.
About ballpark.
About a ballpark tree.
About a raccoon.
And then it all goes dark. Oh my goodness.
Just like Revelation said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love that.
All right. Well, we better wrap it up.
All right. Well, that's it. Thank you, Brian. It was a good job.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's good to see you. Thanks for doing it. That's the podcast.
Yeah.
I got a pretty light next couple months coming out. I do got a new date I want to plug. June 20th, Hattiesburg, Mississippi at the Sanger Theater.
All right.
I'm
Love
going to be
Hattiesburg.
performing there in Hattiesburg, June 20th. July, I'm in Royal Oak, Michigan.
Love
and
Royal
then things pick up from there. Go to AaronWeberComedy.com. All my dates are on there. Come on out and see me. It's going to be a fun rest of the year. Brian, where can the people find you?
June 11th, I'm in Topeka, Kansas at the Beacon. What?
I'll tell you why later. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
We need to do a Patreon just to tell people
Sorry.
all
I'm
the
sorry.
stuff that we're going to tell later.
I'm sorry.
June 12th and 13th. I mentioned this last week, but I'm very excited about this. The Grove in Lowell, Arkansas.
Oh,
It's going to be great.
I've heard you guys talk about Bill for years.
And you've never been.
I've never been.
So, dude, it'll be great.
I've
You'll
never
love it.
been. June 12th and
You
13th.
staying at the condo?
Nope. I'm not.
Sorry, I brought it up.
Okay.
Well, I'm not done. Just
Okay.
I keep getting interrupted. June 12th and 13th, the Grove. Well, June 20th, I'm at the Palace Theater in Gallatin, Tennessee. And June 27th, I'm at the Packard Playhouse in Columbia, Tennessee.
All right. I'm going to hit you just the weekends of June. The first
That's
weekend,
what I did.
I'll be at Irvine, California at the Improv. The second week, I'll be at West Palm Beach for the Alan Jackson It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere event.
You heard that song?
I have heard it. The next weekend, I'm in Austin, Texas at the Mothership.
Boom.
The next weekend, I'm in Lake Charles, Louisiana at the Golden Nugget Casino. So that's right. That's June for me. So
It's a busy June.
yeah, it's going to be hot.
Yeah.
This is our year.
Yeah.
Right, boys?
Yep. 2026.
This is where it all starts to come together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we take over the world.
Well, thanks for leading this episode.
Absolutely. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege. It's
And go-
been great hanging out
Go
with
see
you
the
guys.
breadwinner this week.
Shout out to the crew for keeping us on our toes for the last 2 hours. And be safe out there. And good morning, good evening. Have a pleasant evening.